Almost killed a baker. You almost killed a black market baker. Almost got arrested and put into the dungeons. But you did fail your mission for the Cobalt. And I was about to say Cobalt Blue, but it's Cobalt Soul.
We didn't technically fail. It was just not as successful as he was hoping for.
So he gave you a second chance.
It was ongoing.
Yes, ongoing.
He's give you a second chance to retrieve said item. I'm not sure if you know what the item is. Do you know what the item is?
It was the sword, wasn't it?
I see.
With the special...
Yeah, some kind of special ally sword.
Rudium.
Rudium, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, Rudium sword.
Rudium, not iridium.
Mining for iridium.
Is it purple?
Red.
Oh.
Iridium is purple.
This is Rudium. This is
Rudidium.
Rudidium.
Mining for iridium in Mass Effect 2.
Oh, I enjoyed it very much. It drove me mad.
Did you send a probe into Uranus?
I didn't go to Uranus, no.
If you do that and Edie goes, really, Shepard?
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Right, that's it. Booting up Mass Effect 2, never mind D&D. Totally addicted to that game. So yeah, and so you're the group's kind of situation right now is that you've located where the consortium of Vermilion Dreams, where their hideout is.
I did a little magical peeking and
you did a little bit of magical peeking, and you overheard the conversation with I forget the dude's name.
My character can now be the ultimate perv.
So, it was a gnome that escaped you with the sword, and he brought it back to the hideout, found out that he was part of this consortium. He brought it back to the hideout and basically kind of gave it to them and said, got paid. And currently, you're not 100% sure where the said sword is, but you do know it's in the tavern somewhere.
And I was napping.
Fenris was taking a bit of a break to psych himself up. Yeah, to psych himself up for, I would like to say, hopefully the avoidable task of killing everyone. But we'll see.
We weren't thinking about killing everyone. We were thinking about making a door with my stone shape. However, since I've had 4 hours, definitely not 2 weeks, but 4 hours to think about it, I have a different plan. If people want to hear me out. Now, I was looking through my spells, and I have Disguise Self. So I could disguise myself as Aloysia, who just left. I go in, and I can see if I can, get in, because I have a oh shit, get out button. I have Dimension Door, so I can go in and try to brag my way in to try to get the item, and then Dimension Door the fuck out. Because our problem that I was thinking of is we don't know who's going to be in that back room. So if I make a door into that back room, we could all get fucked. Because these guys are strong.
There's also the chance that Aloysia could have taken the sword with her.
I don't think they would let it was like an important artifact. I don't think they would let her walk off without at least guards. So she went on her own.
Well, if it's not here, we know where to go and find it.
But it's a thing I want to suggest to you, because I can literally have Dimension Door ready, just get the fuck out if something goes wrong,
I just grab and then instantly go out regardless.
We can't get into the back room yet, that's the problem,
Yes, because Rizona did try to get him, but it seems that...
rolls were not in her favor.
Yes, the rolls did not go in her favor, but she couldn't figure out, so... Fenris did do detect magic and realized that it was magically seen.
It's a wall.
So what do you think? I could make the walls the stone shape and we could all have a look and go in, but that could be carnage. Or I could try to sort of brag my way in.
Both are good ideas. If you think you can pull it off, go for it.
I'm just worried about, because when I was doing the clairvoyance thing before and looking in, there was noises that I heard.
Right, yes.
From other people that I didn't see.
So,
it'd be like invisible people sitting around?
Was wrong. No, wait, I was wrong. There is at least 3 other people in the room. So, other than the ones you see, There is 3 other people in the other room. I was wrong with what I did with Coyote. Sorry, with Fenris. It's going to take a while for me. He would have seen them.
You don't have to show us where they are on the map now, because we don't currently know where they are, but
You sure?
at the time I would have seen them.
Well, at the time. Well,
at the time I would have seen them, but I don't know where they are right now.
No, right now, but that's what he would have seen, okay?
Okay.
That is what you would have seen. So yes,
I'm not going to lie, until I zoomed in, these ones looked like some kind of badger people.
Badger.
Like the head of a badger or something. And you zoomed in and you see, no, it's people with little daggers.
This little daggies. Little daggies, sorry.
Dags.
Little dags. So yeah. But yes, all in all, there would be oh yes, hold on, I'm also missing. There would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. There is one person you didn't see. She may or may not be still here. I am
Would
using...
you have been able to see them with detect magic though? Or would it not be able to see through the wall?
Not detect magic.
It was the clairvoyance thing. It was the clairvoyance thing I used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked.
As long as it was a room I'd been in before, I could have seen.
I that's exactly, yeah. I looked it up and yeah, realized my
Didn't we
klutzy.
go back into here when we were talking to the main lady?
Yeah.
When we came with the first time.
Yeah.
So
So
wouldn't you have been able to see them in here, or didn't you?
that was my bad. I said no because that's my bad because I said that they were, well, as you see, they're assassins. And my head at the time was thinking that they would have been kind of more sneaky, more quiet. But I didn't realize that the clairvoyance didn't go just for sound and such. It was he can see them regardless. That was my bad.
I see you button.
Pretty much, yeah. I see you. Yes. So yes. What are we doing then? 4 hours have passed in D&D. You've done your short rest, Fenris.
Well, I've given you my suggestion. If any of you's got a different suggestion, or you want to try a different way, or do you want me to try this way?
Well, the only really ways we have is you disguising self and convincing them to let you in.
I can do that.
You suggested, or making a hole in the back wall. But if you know there's people there,
yeah.
I
like I said, at least I have an oh shit dimension door. Sorry,
yeah.
what?
No, I was just gonna say I vote for the disguise.
How does dimension door work? Can you set where you return to, and then
It's
can it be like
anywhere within? I think it's like 500 meters. Hang on, let me have a look quickly. Dimension door with 500 feet, so I can dimension door anywhere within 500 feet.
So the idea is, if you disguise yourself and go in, if something bad happens, an idea could be to run out of the building before you use it, if you can, and then maybe run down the alleyway or something, somewhere where they think you've tried to escape, and they like follow you, and then you could dimension door back to where we are now, and with any luck there'll be less people inside, so we could perhaps go in while they're distracted then as well.
Even if they left 1 or 2 people in there, though, I mean, the one person nearly killed us all.
Yeah.
So even if they left 1 or 2 people, that could still be pretty freaking bad for us.
I'm pretty sure they almost was. Sorry, go ahead.
If I don't feel like I'll be caught quickly, I could like try to run out, like you said, and we'll see what happens. But
if you
worst comes to worst, we have to get this sword.
Yes.
I mean, it all really depends on your roles. So.
You know us, or rather, you say you know beyond D&D.
I have a couple of things because there's another spell I'm going to cast. I'm going to enhance ability, and it'll be charm that I will enhance on myself as well. And there, I've looked. That one is concentration, but disguise self isn't, so I can do both. And that means I should get advantage when I'm trying to persuade others.
I wish there was a way I could help you. I mean, I'm very persuasive, but the guy, he knows us, so...
I can only disguise myself. I can't disguise others. And you don't have Dimension Door of the no shit, get out.
No, but I do have legs.
Yeah, if you get surrounded, you be fucked.
Surrounded me?
What I could do is come with you as a like cat and just see if it's successful. If it's not, I'll run back out and just inform everyone.
A cat, squirrel, a rat, something really small would maybe help as well.
Could you be like a spider even, and I could put you in my pocket?
That'd be a big spider.
Oh, does it have to be?
Cannot.
No, well, no.
I'm laughing because isn't there furry bacon in that pocket?
Just tell the spider to munch on, it'll be fine.
No, I sadly I cannot become a sporter, or at least I don't think so.
You haven't seen one yet.
It's mainly just animals, so.
Have you seen a rat or a possum or some kind of little...
Wait. Oh, hold on. Aranel.
Yes.
I'm gonna just kind of step out here. I actually was looking through your abilities. Are you 100% sure?
I was under the assumption I could only turn into animals.
Okay, so I believe we discussed that we could do this, so I'm not really doing anything. Wild shape. Bells. What level are you? What?
Level
7.
Okay, so you should be able to do... Yeah. Oh, what? Sorry. It's giant insect.
There you go.
And it's summoning one, yeah. I just remember seeing... Yeah, I just remembered seeing the word insect and it was like, wait, what? It's giant
It might
insect.
be better for me to go by myself anyway, thinking about it, because my Dimension Door does let me bring one person with me, but only one person. So if I have to grab someone else in there and Dimension Door us out so we can deal with a person on their own, you know, if I can't get a weapon from them kind of thing, I can grab someone and Dimension Door us to use. But I can't do that if Aranel's with us as well, because I can only take one person with me.
And the only thing I could do is, well, since you got Dimension Door, then I guess it's not needed, but just stand guard just in case. So, I don't know. If anything, it's a solo mission if you want.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and do it, because we've been talking about it for ages. So as long as no one objects, I'll go ahead and do it.
It's a good plan.
So I am going to cast on myself. I'm going to cast... Where's that other freaking one that I want? Enhance ability.
Okay.
And I'm going to give myself Eagle's Splendor, which gives me all advantage on charisma checks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Disguise Self, and I'll look like a Loisier.
Okay.
Don't forget to wiggle your hips. You saw how she was walking is all. Well, you may not have been looking, but I was.
They both last an hour, just so everyone's aware.
I
will then... What?
No, it's fine. You can dispel it, or is it just...
Oh, I can drop it anytime I want.
It's okay.
It's up to me if I could drop it anytime I want. Okay, so I will make my way inside. I don't have roll 20, so I can't do it myself.
I'm doing the moving. Is that enough of a wiggle?
It's the wiggle. More side wiggles. That's what it is.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, did it.
Is that more of a wiggle?
It's all in the hips.
The wiggle.
Okay, so Fenris, disguised as a Loisier, walks into a bar. I am missing this guy.
That's the start of a joke. I'll walk up to the bartender.
Hold on. As you walk in, you are greeted very enthusiastically by a little girl. Auntie Loisier! What are you doing back? I thought you wasn't going to come back until tomorrow.
Oh, there's some leftover business I needed to take care of. I will sound like Loisier as best I can, but my throat's fucked at the minute, so just please don't ask me to do that.
Oh!
Yeah, there's some last minute thing I forgot to talk about. I have to just quickly nip out to the back. I'll just be a minute.
Okay. Are we still okay to do that? To do that thing tomorrow?
Of course.
Oh, well, don't forget, okay? And the
Sure.
little girl, oblivious to everything,
As she's going away, I'll like flicker a gold coin.
And she
There you go.
catches it, and she's like, oh, another one, really, for me? And she goes off and cleans some stuff.
All right, I'll go up to the bartender.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit down or?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go up and say, there was a hidden trap on that sword. I completely forgot to sort out. Hopefully, I won't get in too much trouble. Do you mind going to the back and get it sorted?
It's a bit late for you. Could this not have waited till the morning, Alozier?
Unfortunately, the trap it's quite dangerous. I wouldn't wait till tomorrow.
Okay, roll. Oh no, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get the roll for that yet. Okay. No. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna ask them to open the back.
You're gonna approach the. You telling me you need me to open it? Are you sure?
Please. Yes, please.
Do you not have your stone card? No.
I was in such a rush. I ran out without it. Sorry.
Okay, now roll me a deception. No, yeah, deception. Charisma check.
Deception. Right. Yeah, so that's I do get advantage for those spell that I cast. The first one was an 18. I get a +2, I think. So it's 20 for the first one, and now it's 13 for the second one. So 20 for the first one.
That's all right. Yeah. He's like, he looks at you. He's a bit kind of confused, but he's like, looks at the time. It's late. It's about what, 4 in the morning? And it's late, so he's like, that's fair.
I'll only be a couple of minutes.
So that's fair, and he kind of chucks you his stone card and watches you.
I
brum brum.
What the hell do I do with the stone card? What do I look at in front of me? What is
in front of you? There, there's this door. There's no evident keyhole, but beside it there is like not a coat of arms. That's not really the word I'm looking for, but it's like a plaque. What says a crest. That's the word. Yeah.
All right. Is there anywhere for the stone card for that? In that crest, or will I just hold the card up to the crest?
Roll.
You're making this complex for me. I don't want to...
Roll me a perception.
Perception. Yeah. I get advantage on those now.
That's okay, because it would be a perception.
That's good. I get my perception. That's 16.
Okay, so on this, at the side of the door, you see this crest, and you can see there's wear and tear to it. It just looks like something keeps being added and removed.
Okay, does it look like the stone card? Is it a card? Is it a stone?
It's a thin slab.
Does it look like it fits on it somewhere in the coat of arms or whatever it is?
There's like what looks like an indent. That's been kind of
I'll set it on that then. I'll put it there.
And with that, you hear a click, and then the doors slide open.
Okay. I go in.
This is not good for me. Because
all right.
Okay.
You don't have to move my character physically if you don't want to. Just tell me what I see.
It's just because I've got to open up my own characters. But I'm not complaining. It's fine. So as you walk in, you see in front of you there is 2 people. They look up from what they were doing. They're just kind of. I'm going to say they were playing cards. They
see the sword.
Not yet. No. They just kind of look up and they nod, kind of.
I do like a wee mild wave at them, like a full blown hand over my head wave. And you're like a wee mild.
They nod. They recognize you that you are one of the higher ups. That they shouldn't really, it's not unusual to see you in the back rooms, but they do kind of give you that look of it's late, but they don't really question it.
I go over and I say, the sword. There's a trap on it that I forgot to mention. Can I see it for a second? I'll show you how to disarm it.
I mean, you've already rolled a high enough deception. Yeah, so far you're holding up. So one of the guys just get up silently and he walks over to the back room. He knocks a few times, the door slides open, and there is a occult initiative in there. You hear whispers about the sword, and Luzier wants it. And I was about to say Khajiit. Okay.
Yes, it's Skyrim.
The Tabaxi initiate, kind of gives a puzzle look, but nods and comes out with a bundle of like cloth. And he approaches you. Aloysier, I wasn't expecting you so late. What is the...
I'm sorry, there was a trap I know about on the sword that I forgot to point out to you before. I can disarm it if you want. I just need to see it.
A trap?
I just need to show you.
Trap, you say?
Sorry?
A trap? I have not come across any sort of... Is it magical? Well, I was going to...
It's more of a physical trap. There's a button that I can press and it'll disarm it.
Kind of gives you a bit of a sideward, kind of cocks his head to the side, kind of confused look of, the Mistress Moth. I really should run this by her before I hand her silver.
Well, you did say it's 4 o'clock in the morning. If you want to go and wake her, that's up to you.
This is true. Never wake a woman up unless it's snowing, or a king has died.
Celebrity's died.
Very well. Very well. I will hand this over, but make sure it is back before sunrise. She'll have my neck.
No problem.
He hands you this bundle of cloth, and you can feel there's a weight to it.
Yes, I make sure I don't touch any of the actual sword itself, because I remember you saying it was really bad to touch this stuff. I'll go, okay, I will have it back in no time at all, I promise you.
Okay. What are you up to then?
And I leave as casually as I possibly can, while readying Dimension Door in case anyone questions me in any way, shape, or form.
You leave the back rooms into the tavern.
I wave to the bartender as I'm going.
Okay. As you walk past, you hear it.
I give him his card back.
Thank you. Will you be joining
I
us?
forgot about that.
And he looks at you and goes, will you be joining us for Shiva's initiation next week, Aloysier? You do remember to bring that thing.
Of course.
And he's looking really shifty because he's like, trying to, that present for Shiva, yes?
Which present?
The dagger.
Oh, yes. Of course.
And after, you'll get it after tomorrow, and he cuts off short and he's like, no, it's okay. No. And he keeps it hush-hush. He tightens his lips and he's like, yeah. Well, are you just going to continue?
Hang on a second. Is charm person a concentration? I think it might be, isn't it? Is there anyone that would notice me casting a spell? Is there anyone properly watching me? I would obviously try to cast it as discreet as possible, but
I don't rightly know how spells work in that term.
Does it say what kind it is? A verbal, somatic, or?
It's V and S, so verbal and semantic. I'd have to mutter something. Well, I won't bother then. I'll just sort of nod and say, well, unfortunately, I'm very busy at the minute, so I will see you again. And I will leave.
Okay. I take it you go back to the rooftop?
Yes.
Oh, you're back on the rooftop.
And I pull out the bundle and go, well, looks like I got it. I drop my disguise self.
Oh.
Were you followed?
I don't believe so.
Just
I mean,
make
we were all standing up in the roof. Did anyone see us leave? Or did anyone
No, I mean it's not uncommon to see Aloysier, be in and out of the hideout. So with you being, your deception paid off. The high deception was like 21, 20.
It was 20, yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, it looks like we better get this back to the Cobalt Soul. I do want to have a little. I won't take the wrapping completely off, but I will like move it to the side so I can see the sword. Is that okay? I
Yes.
want to see it.
I think I actually.
I won't physically touch it with my hands. I'll make sure the wrapping's still.
And just to make sure, how about this? Hang on, I'll hold on to it and a wild shape as cat and just jump on one
Ooh,
of your
yes.
guys' shoulders.
That
to
would
make
make
sure.
it disappear, wouldn't it?
Yep.
That is up to the DM.
Oh no, that's just a wild shape.
No.
Ah.
We're talking about any
That's
items.
You're right.
I was reading about that. Is up to me whether or not I basically say as you wild shape your items and clothing drop to the floor. But you know. So
does that mean we can have
I'll-
any helmet he's wearing stay on his head? Like, say, a Christmas hat, which is suddenly now on a bear.
Oh, no. Wait, wouldn't that also break my armor every time I
okay,
watch it?
so you
that
said
would.
you're having a look at the sword then?
I just want to like, or maybe we should do it here. Will we wait to get to the Cobalt Soul? It's dangerous here if we
I mean,
flat off
it's
the night.
the chances.
Let's wait until we get further away from this place, because if shit goes wrong now, they'll all come out, and I don't want that happening.
So let's sneak away.
Sneak
Yes,
away.
let's sneak away.
Shall we do a sneak check? And everybody roll on that one.
I
We
think
don't really need to sneak. We just
No,
casually walk
I
out.
was going to say, I'm pretty sure in the last session you were all sneaking anyway, and I think you all got a fairly good roll for that anyway.
Let us go to the Cobalt Soul then.
Okie doke. He's walking there, getting.
We got a cab here, didn't we? So
We can still walk. Right, so if you're going to get a cab, that'll be 4 gold pieces for the cab
I'll
driver.
do that.
And
Five.
While we're on
Yeah.
our way back, I'll send a message on the sending stone. Artifact retrieved, returning.
okay, you get no reply.
Ooh, ominous.
Okay, so you arrive at the temple. It is now. It was 4 a.m., so it's now about 20 to 5 in the morning. And as you enter the kind of library area, it is empty.
I think he's asleep. Son of a bitch. Is there
I'm
anywhere
sure
to
there's.
sleep, guys?
Do we know about, say, this place back here?
Not yet.
So it's kind of a staff room.
Essentially, it's yeah. It does.
And there's no one about, like at a desk or anywhere that we could.
There's people about. I'm gonna say I haven't got people marked in, but there is, but they're silently reading. They're like, your night owls.
They look like they work here.
Sorry.
They look like they work here.
They are definitely wearing the Cobalt Soul's robes.
Okay. Well, I think we should go over to one of them and say that we need to talk to whatever the guy's name is. I can't remember his name right now.
Ew.
Or we could just read for a few hours. I mean, it's 4 and probably about 5 in the morning now.
It's.
Well, I've had a full rest. You guys haven't, so maybe you guys should grab some sleep.
You're right.
Okay. So he's
Go ahead and rest.
going back.
I do believe we only need one person to deliver it, so.
So you're going back to the
Yeah.
inn, basically wait until more of a healthier time to be around.
Like Aaron said, only needs one person to deliver it. So if everybody went and got some sleep, Veneris could wait maybe if he wanted to, or we could deliver it later.
I can wait at the Cobalt Soul, or I can just wait with you and keep watch on it, and just not sleep. I can keep watch on the sword.
Entirely up to you, our friend.
I'll stay.
But if you do that, do you want me to bring you some porridge, some bacon in the morning?
No, it's all right. I'll come with you. I'll come with them, and I'll sit up just and stay with the sword.
Right. Okay.
Because I've already had a sleep.
So as everyone is napping, and Fenris is kind of just, I suppose you're not really in the main. You're all kind of in your room. You hear whispers. Can't quite make out what it's. And you can kind of determine that it's coming from the sword.
Okay, that's weird. I will not engage in any of that kind of stuff whatsoever. I will
It's
do my best
whispering.
to ignore those whispers.
As you all right, roll a. Oh God, what am I rolling for this?
Probably wisdom.
Just like a cursed weapon kind of thing, because I don't want any of that sort of shit. Thanks very much.
I'm gonna say Constitution.
Do you want a con or a wisdom, or what do you want?
What would Constitution be under? Hold on, let me save.
Constitution be like endurance and.
That'll do. Yeah, roll me a Constitution check.
So what do I add?
It would be.
I don't know what to add to that.
It would be your Constitution. So because you
I
have.
know, but what is my constitution? My constitution is technically my health. So there's like if you go with skills, it
No.
doesn't say constitution anymore.
No, I'm not. Hold on.
It's under abilities, abilities, saves, and senses.
So
And I
your
just
Constitution's
plus
plus
that?
2. Yeah, your Constitution's plus 2.
15.
Is that the plus 2 as well? Yeah.
That's with the plus 2.
Okay. So yeah,
I rolled
you
a 13.
you hear the whispers, and they're making you kind of twitch, but you do manage to kind of ignore them. Okay. Aranel, roll me a. I'm really trying to think here. What rolls here will work? Roll me a wisdom check. I don't know if wisdom's the right one.
I roll a wisdom.
Forgive me if I am asking you to roll the wrong things. I am literally trying to figure this one out.
If it's wisdom, I got a 13.
You got a, sorry?
13.
13. While you're meditating, so while you're meditating, you do dream. And your dreams are kind of clouded. You hear the whispering. Come to me. Come. And you have these glimpses of just flashes of red. And this, just this red and this feeling of joy. But that's only that's in your sleep. So
Okay.
Alfonso, roll me a. You'd be asleep, so I'm gonna sleeping. What is dreams under? What would be a dreams be?
If it's mental effects to tempt and stuff, it'd be wisdom.
Is it wisdom? So roll me a wisdom check.
You do with us all.
A save or a check?
Save. Oh, they should have all been saves, but it makes a difference. Save.
That's a 10.
Is that a 10? Right, okay. In your dreams, Alfonso, we can make you strong. We know you crave power. We can help you beat. We can help you beat family. We can make you strong. Someone proud. Family would be proud of you. Come and get us.
Oof,
Come and get us.
Thing to say.
Come. You want. You should come take it. You wake up and you have this sudden urge to look at this. To look at the sword.
Is it in the room with us, or?
I'm gonna say. I mean, that's up to Fenris whether or not he actually came down with you.
I would have probably went into the room with them and just sort of sat there.
So the bundle would be with you,
near me, beside me.
So at the moment, you're kind of Alfonso. You're not yourself. You are essentially kind of sleepwalking, but you are now drawn to the sword. You want to see the sword.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Sleepwalking. I walk over. I fall over the settee, and he wakes up with me over on top of him. My precious.
No, you have somewhat conscious. You don't fall over that.
No, I slowly walk across.
Is everything okay there?
Are you awake or are you asleep?
Well, I'm awake. I've already had mine.
Well, you say I'm basically sleepwalking, so I'm not really saying anything. Maybe swaying.
Is that what he looks like coming towards me? Does he look like
He does. It does look like there's, his eyes are glazed open. So his eyes are open. His eyes are glazed. His pupils are really dilated. You know, he's not really saying anything, but he is intently staring at the bundle of cloths on
But
the
if
on
you
the table.
listen very carefully, you can hear porridge.
Is everything okay there, bud? What are you doing? Is he still trying to like walk?
How cognizant is?
I would say
Would he be able to respond?
I
or
would
is he
yes.
just,
I would.
not seeing anything.
I would say that your main focus is to try and get your hands on the bundle of the sword. But your mentality is I'll do anything at the moment to get it.
Yeah, I'll reach for the sword.
I take it out of his grasp. I sort of hold it away from him. What are you doing? I don't think you should be doing this. I'm purposely speaking loudly to see if I can get the other ones roused as well.
Okay.
I don't think you should be just going and grabbing stuff like that. This is dangerous.
I don't say anything, but I do grab at it more intently.
Is he trying to like just grab at the sword? Or is he trying to like be physical with me? Or
well, he's trying to grab at the sword, so he's trying to push past you, kind of thing. You're having this like merry dance around.
He has much higher strength than me, so seeing that I think he's a bit out of it, I'm going to cast calm emotions on him.
Okay.
So if you're trying to resist this, you have to get a 15 charisma save.
Charisma. So. There's a 6.
It's a 15 you were looking for, so.
So
No.
now I'm still reaching for it, but a lot more sedately.
No, well, it suppresses any effect of the target if you're charmed or frightened.
Oh, in that case, I.
Not necessary charm.
Would I fall to the floor asleep?
Is it not a charm?
I suppose in a sense it is a charm. So yeah. So yeah, if it succeeded, you fall and you fall back asleep.
He just crumples onto the floor in front of me.
Yeah.
Ha! Now, can we do a comedy roll? Do I fall forward, backwards? If I fall backwards, I'm going to fall onto this bed here. If I fall forwards,
all right, roll the dice. Roll the d20. Anything under 10, it's a disaster.
So if I get anything with a 10, I fall on top of Fenris. Loud enough to wake everybody else up.
Yeah, do we just hear a loud thud?
A 10. Did you get a 10?
It's an exact 10. So is that yes? No?
Do
I fall to my knees in front of him? No?
Well, that is well, no.
That's a fail if we're gonna play it by how you would do for rolling death rolling saves.
I rock back and then I rock forward, fully asleep, straight on top of Fenris.
As you fall on Fenris, the sword clatters out of his hand because obviously he drops it, and the loud dun, 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 wakes everyone up. And lying
Everybody
there,
but me, I want to still sleep.
Other than
lying on top of him, going.
And the sword lies open in its glory, red iridium, kind of glowing through the hilt.
Quickly trying to push him off me and cover the sword back up.
Only ride the pony.
I do not feel like it's a good idea for that sword to be like in visible view.
Okay. The rest of the night seems to go with no issues, and the morning comes and the smell of bacon and porridge. Alfonso will have no memory of what transpired.
Well, I tell him, like, what the fuck do you think you were doing?
Doing what? When? Who? Where? How?
You tried to take the sword off me last night.
I don't remember that.
I had to cast a spell on you to calm you down.
Cast a spell on you. Sorry.
Well, I believe you. I'm not exactly sleeping where I went to bed. Do we have a lead box we can put the sword in or something?
I don't think so. We have a bag of holding, which is a different dimension, but I don't know if that'll be safe.
Well, I know certain magical items put in a bag of holding can make it explode dangerously, but
But I think we would be best to get this sword out of our hands as soon as possible and give it to Cobalt Soul. This is dangerous shit.
I'll pull out the thinning stone and send a message. Are you in office?
You about 10 minutes later, you feel the bzz, 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 feeling of the stone vibrating, and a reply has been sent. Iwu is indeed awaiting yous at the temple.
So shall we skip breakfast and get rid of this potentially dangerous item?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to skip breakfast. We can eat breakfast on the way.
You can. Porridge might be a bit more difficult. So I suppose I'll have bacon this morning as well.
We do not need that near us more than it should.
Yes.
Like if you say, if I was sleepwalking in trance trying to collect it, I really don't want to know what would have happened if I did.
Does Aranel have memories of him hearing the whispers of the sword too, or was that?
It was I mean, he would remember it because it never affected him. In that sense, it would be just whispers.
Yeah.
What about Rizona? Did it not affect Rizona in any way?
No. No, I didn't forget. The reason why I didn't do Rizona is because it can only affect it, one at a time.
So many people. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It was well, no, I'm not telling you anything about it. Screw you! I'm not telling you anything about it. You didn't look at it, so it's fine.
Would it have turned me into nightmare?
Who knows? So, off we go to this place. Nope.
See the wizard, the wonderful wizard of.
Okay, so you arrive at the Colbalt. So, called the temple. You arrive at the sword, and it did actually have. There she is. Where is she? She's around here somewhere. I was in the middle trying to find her. But anyway, you're met by a very happy tiefling. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I can't find my tiefling. It was said to be, if I was to see you, that you should go straight up to the second floor. He is very eager to see you.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Sit on in. While passing, I just pat her in the head, like 2 pats.
Pat, pat. Sorry, now I'm just obsessed to try and find her, but I've lost her. Anyway.
Alright, we're upstairs.
Oh, you can't have lost the wonderful question.
Yes, thank you. What question I was looking for? I can only find Aloysier and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, so upon entering the second floor area, Iwu, he greets you. Quite, he's looking at you. He greets you. He's like, "Welcome. Have you got it? Is it secret?"
I set the bundle on the table in front of him, going, "This thing's pretty damn dangerous."
Yes, it is. None of you touched it.
No, but even without touching it, it still tried to affect our mind.
I see. I will get this destroyed instantly.
Yes, I think just being in close proximity to it is bad.
With that, he gives you what you hand over the bundle and he hands over. I am trying to figure out. So he hands you Fenris because you hand over the sword.
100 million gold.
He pays. Right, so you didn't get any proof that Krook was selling magical items, correct?
Apart from
we
this
did
sword.
find
But you didn't.
We did find that he had he was brutalizing people at the back of a shop and all this kind of shit. We did find out some stuff.
Bring any physical proof. Okay.
Wouldn't this sword count as it? Because it was sold to the gnome.
It was so You pays the characters up front, so you got 250 up front, with the promise of additional 250 if you obtain proof that he was selling magical items.
Well, this is a magical item, and it came from him.
I bet that he was selling magical items.
Well, we've seen the document about him having an appointment with that person to sell the item. Well,
bring it with you.
Seeing that.
You didn't bring it with you. So he.
I guess word of mouth wouldn't count.
No. So he gives you a bag full of 250 gold.
Well, that's shit for that job.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. I split that equally amongst us. What is that 4 ways? It's 125 each. Okay.
Sorry about that.
No. What's 100?
That is 62 gold and 5 silver.
And also, he extends his hands and, you see Question, which I can't find, hurry in, and she bundles up the cloth, and she tells Terrence, goes, make sure that is taken to the right people and destroyed the right way. It's most dangerous to have. And, she...
Also, another thing you might want to know, why I was retrieving the sword, they were talking about a dagger to be brought round to them. But I didn't get too much information out of them because I didn't want them get suspicious of me having that sword.
I will have my people look into it. And, he nods at Question. Question hurries off with this bundle of cloth. He looks at you and, kind of takes in all of you one by one. I am pleased that we managed to get that sword off the streets, and I am most happy to welcome you all to join the Colbalt Soul, if that is what you so wish.
What would be the benefits of joining the Colbalt Soul?
And the kind of tasks we would be asked to do.
Well, joining us, you would get full membership. And the benefits, you would get some new robes.
Naturally.
Shiny new digs, guys.
You would also get free lodgings in Anchoral for as long as your membership lasts. And new members are welcome to our resources. We have some magic items at the Temple of Mentor here that you could purchase. A few spell scrolls that we could definitely, sell to you. But ultimately,
2 questions.
We would give you missions.
I have 2 questions. One's very important and one's mildly important and interesting. As that sword tried to mess with us, I'm assuming it's made out of that material Ridium.
Yes, it's made out. It has Ridium. Can't pronounce it. Throughout its
blade.
Thank you, blade. Hilt. Yes.
So is the Ridium? Is it the Ridium itself which causes that, or does it Ridium allow? Is it some kind of demonic alloy? Does it hold some kind of soul, or?
Hold on, I'm just reading it up.
For short, the DM does not know.
No, I do know. I'm just trying to. So, from what we have gleaned, this mineral, it brings out an individual's desire. Its most desired emotion.
I'll look over at Fenris. You were awake when I was stumbling around. Was I murmuring about porridge at it by any chance?
There was a couple of mentions of porridge, yeah, there was.
I like porridge far too much. Speaking of, the second most important question. The resources will be available to us. Does this include free porridge?
I'm sure.
Quite a bit.
It's obviously I'm joking about that.
I'm sure nutrition will be available for you.
Is this
more-
something we have to
more
answer now, or
seriously.
can we take some time to talk about it?
You wouldn't happen to have a belt of storm giant strength lying around, would you?
I would very much like your answer at the utmost haste. You see, there is a very delicate matter that must be discussed.
I'm not asking for a long time. We would like to talk just 10, 15 minutes by ourselves. That's all. Let us have a chat.
He bows and very well, and he goes, I will give you some space, but and he kind of bows down and heads, back to his table, shuffling whatever it is, it's papers and such.
Is this a kind of a ledge type thing?
It is, yeah.
overlooking
It
this?
overlooks the.
I'll nudge my head towards it, and we can all walk towards there a bit away.
I'll go with.
And I'll turn around and look at the group, and I'll say, "What do you think? These guys do seem to be on the up and up, and they do seem to be trying to do some good."
I mean, free
They do.
lodging, food, resources. It all sounds tempting.
I'm for it, providing they don't require us to stay here. Because if we have to leave for our other quest, I say, looking at Rizona, wherever the
amulet
is. I say, if that requires us to leave, but we're not allowed to, if we join these group, then that could be a negative for it. So, if we can leave the city, however, in whatever way we want, then I'm all for it.
Yes, that sounds fair. As long as we make it clear that we can leave the city and do other things as we see fit, we will still be part of the Colbalt Soul if they wish.
They may even ask us to do something out there, you never know. So I'll look around.
What do you guys think?
Well, free lodging, free food. But I'm not sure. I'm not someone that trusts easily, so I'll leave this to you.
So that's 2 for, 1 against, and was that a yes, Arizona?
No,
As
I
he said
do
on
believe
my
it was
phone,
both.
just- Yep.
Yeah, it was both. Yeah, I don't trust people. It sounds tempting, but I'll leave that for you to decide.
Okay, so I'll walk towards Mr. Glowing Eyes.
Uwu, uwu.
Oh no.
Has your group come to a decision?
We're thinking of accepting, but okay. So we did come to the city for a quest of our own. If we find that requires us to leave the city, would that be a problem, or?
No, not at all. It shouldn't be a problem at all.
And I took that. Sleep well. Well, what sort of restrictions are upon us for joining this? I mean, is there restrictions?
As long as you maintain the Cobalt Soul's integrity. You must kill. Don't get caught. We do try to do things honourably and above law.
So be honourable, do good where you can, and generally don't be a dick, really.
And try not to kill where people can see you.
If killing is a must, sometimes things of the distasteful nature.
It's a violent world and not everybody's nice.
Indeed. So I can say that you are now members? Initiatives, to say the least.
We will happily accept under those terms.
Excellent.
I extend my hand.
We-
Does he leave me hanging, or does he take my
Oh
hand?
no, he shakes your hands with both hands and he says, I am fully glad that you have accepted this offer. It is not I who should be welcoming you. Our leader is most eager to talk to those who infiltrated the consortium of the Million Dreams headquarters.
Oh.
Head up to the
Quick question. Does your leader have blue hair?
blue hair? No.
I'm just curious.
No. And he kind of looks. No. Make your way up to the 3rd floor and announce yourselves to. No, never mind that. Don't take. Make your way up to.
A name.
I know you're still kind of nameless.
We didn't have some made a name.
He clicks his hands and question arrives.
The porridge protectors.
I have to go and grab
the PPs. Nice.
That's not question. I'm pretty sure that's not question. Oh, doesn't look like question. That's question. I've lost question. I have actually lost question.
I'm trying to think of something which rhymes with snack foods.
Anyway, he clicks his fingers and question arrives, and he escorts these fine young people to see the master, the young master. And she takes you up to the 3rd floor, and knocks on the door. You hear a male voice, call out enter. As you enter, you see seated at a wide table is a young man, no older than 30. He's got brown skin and hazel eyes. His white robes are adorned with a blue design. He smiles warmly as you enter. Please, shut the door behind you, he says, closing the book in front of him. I am the High Curator, Jamil, and I've...
I want to have a crack at this name now.
Wow. So his name is Jamil Al-Lifia. Al-Lifia. Jamil
Al for short.
Jamil Al-Lifia. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I am the High Curator. And I've heard much about you all. We know that the consortium of the Vermilion Dreams is experimenting with a red substance. Leaders call it rudium. Rumor has it the substance comes from the ruins of Kael Morrow, underwater city beneath Ant Corral. I'm worried that the consortium is tampering with the powers beyond its control. That is why I would like you, all, since I've heard that you've had no difficulty at all. Infiltrate.
No difficulty might be an overstatement.
Infiltrate again the consortium's headquarters.
The infiltration was fine. It was what was before that.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
The infiltration went well. Yes.
You are aware of their hideouts, the first eclipse. Yes. Yeah. I would very much like you to infiltrate and find out anything you can about its research on rudium. If you happen to come across any magical items in the consortium's possession, please confiscate them and bring them to our temple for examination and safekeeping. If you manage to do this as a favor for me, I will be most in debt. And I will offer you 1,000 gold pieces for any information you can bring. I also suspect that they have began crafting magical items using this material.
Bad.
I'm kind of hoping that you would be able to find out whether this is true.
On that subject, while I was getting the sword, I did hear from the bartender about bringing a knife. I was disguised as Aloysier. I don't know if you've heard of such a person.
Oh. We have heard of Aloysia. She's very, very, very slippery.
Do you happen to know where she lives?
We do not.
Because he told me about bringing a dagger. So she might be in possession of a dagger that might be of interest to us.
She does frequent the bazaar. Perhaps if you see her in the bazaar, perhaps maybe you could follow her. I wouldn't know.
It does sound like something we might be able to do.
But if you did this for me, I would be very much pleased and in your debt.
We'll see what we can do.
All I ask. And welcome to the Colbalt Soul.
When did I get my fancy new threads? Sorry.
I'm sure Question will have your new threads ready for you.
Wherever she's disappeared to.
She has disappeared. I don't know where the frig. I can't find question at all.
She has become.
She's become your new threads. That
Mm.
is question. I just thought it looked different. Whatever. Yeah. So as you turn to leave the office, Jamil, good luck, and I hope to see you very soon. Outside, question is holding 4 stacks of robes and a small kind of satchel. Thank you.
Satchel.
Satchel. Well, clinking. It's all It's all you can get. She's kind of standing and juggling. She's like, oh.
I'll go over it now.
Sent these up, and she hands it to you. Hands them over, and she goes, and this is a present from all of us at the Colbalt Soul. And she hands over to Alfonso the bag, and she kind of her tiefling. Already kind of red skin kind of blushes a little bit.
Is she bouncing on her feet, waiting for us to open the Christmas present?
She pretty much is. She's like, hey.
Okay, I'll take a step back and let the others gather around if they want to see.
Yeah.
Is it a kind of bag or is it a?
It's a bag. It's like a pull string bag kind of thing.
I'll open the string and.
So as you peer in, there is
pull an item out.
You pull the item out, and it is a standard healing potion. There's 4 of them in the bag.
Ha ha ha!
One each.
I will hand mine to Ara now.
Okay.
So you do handle the potions now. You are a potion guy.
Yes, I shall make sure everyone has at least one for in dire circumstances.
This question is just kind of, she's kind of peeking over, and she's like, "Oh, shouldn't have really been nosying, but I couldn't help but nosy. I heard that Jamil, the High Curator, say that you would maybe be looking for Aloysier. Aloysier, she kind of hangs out around the bazaar. At around lunchtime, there's this little favorite kind of food stall that sells like the really, really nicest sweet kind of honeyed nuts, and they're so delicious and they're so nice. But yeah, anyway, and she's like, but I really shouldn't have been eavesdropping. I hope you like your gift. Bye. And she kind of scuttles off. She's like, no, I'm off.
Probably best she ran. I was about to thank her. And if you got any redder, I fear she would have exploded into flame.
Well, that was helpful. We needed to know that.
Those nuts do sound nice as well.
Yes, they were. So,
do we remember how much the items, those magical items we were looking into getting? Do you remember how much they were? Because I forgot to write them down.
A lot. I think they were like into the thousands or so.
So the belt.
I'm almost sure you said like 2,000.
I think it is. I think it is 2,000. The dagger belt was 2,000.
Oh, was it dagger belt?
Yes, it was. I can't remember the belt. I think the belt was 1,500. I don't know. I'd have to actually look back.
Remember the belt was the hill giant one, the blue rarity one.
I think that was
a +2 item.
Right. So if it was a +2 item, likelihood is then I would have to look back and tell you exactly. But I'm gonna say because it would be a +2 item. I would say it was 2,000.
Yeah, it was about that, I think.
I
think somebody managed to convince her to bring it down to 1,500, but that may have been for something else. I'm not
that
sure.
Could be correct, actually. The daggers is definitely 2K. Aranel was waiting for something. I can't remember what it was. Can you remember what it was?
That is a good question. I cannot.
Right, so what I have written here...
More spices, was it?
No.
Oh yeah, more spices.
Was it?
That
Was
was
it
one of
just?
the things.
Was
I
it just more
waited-
spices? You were
I
waiting
waited
for more
more
Spices
spices.
and maybe
yeah.
crafting supplies as
potion.
well.
Yeah.
Because Coyote got the.
I
Was
got
it
the
just?
wisdom ring.
You just got was it Merlin's wisdom ring?
You made it up yourself. You just told me it was a wisdom ring.
I know what he's looking for. So Aranel's looking for the Ring of Moraes. This ring gives the wearer advantage on their first attack after casting Wild Shape.
Yeah, I
And that
remember,
was 700 gold pieces.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We
yeah.
could probably get you that now if we wanted to pool our money.
I don't have
Mhm.
loads left.
Okay.
I could give you 100, but that would be the best I could do to help with stuff like that. My gold
No.
is low because I spent it on that ring.
After the mission, then, maybe.
Plus, I only have 230 gold in my.
How much do we have
guys?
altogether? I've got 115.
I have like 120-ish, I think.
I have
Oh, sorry.
253.
So about 400, about 600 in total between us, give or take. So not enough.
Yeah, not counting the potion money either.
Yeah.
Which we need to reduce from that. So it's alright. We can
Well,
eventually.
we'll do this mission. That's 1,000 gold if we do this mission, so we can get you with that if you want, if you so wish.
You know, I'm good for
Yeah.
equipment. I mean, the only thing I could get better now for me, which would be a magic sword, but what's the chances we're going to come across another I'll lean away and whisper, werewolf?
Alright.
No, we probably
What's
come
the
across a
first plan of
ghost
action?
next. To go to the bazaar, I would think.
It's the bazaar to go to Eloise to see about that dagger, or we could just go to the bar and see if we can find out any more information there. It's either or, really. Because I don't know if the dagger, she'll even have it. It could be hidden somewhere. Might not be in her house. I just overheard a dagger and that Eloise was going to bring it. That's all I overheard.
Oh, Bobby, did they mention when they were supposed to bring it?
It was today now, wasn't it? Didn't you say tomorrow? Was it next week?
Next week.
My memory. Was it next week? Yes, sir. So we've got 6 days. Because that was just.
So we can put Aloysier at a bit of a back burner then. Maybe if what time is it now? Is it like lunchtime?
It is lunchtime, yeah.
That's when.
Yeah.
That's when she said she's usually at the bazaar. So we could always have one J during the next week. Someone follow her, maybe find where she lives.
We could make up a more detailed plan if you do that. We'll go to the bazaar, and we'll get someone to follow her, and then hopefully we'll figure out where she lives, and then we can think about more in depth about what we should do then. That's okay for everyone.
Sounds good.
It would be Rizona and Aranel. You guys would be up for the sneaky reconnaissance stuff.
Yeah, I'm down. Or up. Whichever direction you want to take it. I'm sure
can also
Rosanna
help
would be up
with-
a little sneaking as well. And yeah.
We'll go to the market at about lunchtime then, since it is about lunchtime. We'll go to the market.
Food?
The market.
Ooh.
Well, the market. See
Or
if we got
the
any
bazaar,
spices.
sorry. Wasn't it the bazaar?
Food.
That was it. The bazaar.
Yeah, it's basically a market.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't eat anything for breakfast. We came straight up here. I am hungry.
We did get some bacon to bring with us, but we already ate it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. So
I
no
have
sharing.
old bacon in my pocket, but you might want to brush off some of the mold and fuzz that's on it. It just fine.
You know, after a
That's fine.
successful mission like that, I think we should all go to a proper restaurant and spend 70 gold on our food. Maybe we should go to a nice little restaurant, little stall or something, and maybe get some celebratory food. Maybe you guys
Let's
could have
go
an
to the
ale.
bazaar.
Oh, I could cook for us if you make
Oh,
my
if you
character
got
cook, or was that my other character?
a subclass of chef. have you?
No, that was my other character. Never mind.
So, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Go to the bazaar.
Okay, he's heading off to the bazaar.
We are indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Coyote.
Do you want me to bring something up?
I do. Can you run me up some headache tablets?
Oof.
Yes.
Everyone took a long rest.
We did sleep before, yes.
Yes, I'm just making sure everyone's stats are up.
Oh. I had a
I
stat.
did not take a long
Let me
rest.
press that
I
real quick.
accidentally blinded myself.
Take a long
Remove
rest.
that
There you go.
condition.
I have taken a long rest.
I was just making sure.
I can recover that great amount of free health points. Because when I got healed, they managed to get me very close to maximum. So, congrats, whoever it was that healed me last session. It was so far away, I can't remember.
I'm also going to, when Coyote goes back, but you guys can go ahead, go and level up.
Oh my.
Level 8. I can fly. Let's go.
As long as you've been able to see an animal that can fly.
Well, I've seen birds before. Just like
What you need now is
pigeons.
to see a griffin or something. Then I could
yeah,
write.
something strong.
No, I won't finish that sentence.
I'm guessing you want to fucking ride a griffin into battle.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
It's just coming up.
No, I'm
No.
pretty sure I've seen tiny birds. Like forest birds. I forgot the proper names.
Alright.
I
When you go
wonder if the
down, level up.
forest- I wonder if the forest that I used to live in as a child used to have a very specific bird species by the name of tits.
Do you have blue tits?
Were they
I
blue?
have blue tits.
I had to say, I actually
were
really
blue.
enjoyed some blue tits the other day.
Really, really pretty
Blue
birds.
tits do. Well, I'll have a blue tits do. And I hope your headache fades quickly.
Yeah, so do I. It's
They are
alright.
bloody horrible.
The scary thing about it is it's actually right on my migraine spot, but don't tell Coyote that. Anyway, so once you are all leveled up, and once Coyote has leveled up, let me know. And we will go to the bazaar.
I don't want to see what I got out of leveling to level 8. I don't have any ability
Join
to fly.
campaign. Let us see what overpowered
I just remember-
trait
I-
can steal from Gary's campaign.
I was just looking for you there. I was like, wait, why is there only 3 people?
So I'm dropping into Gary's campaign so I can use his feats.
His feet?
His feet? Wait,
His
what?
feeties?
Things like feats like chef, which lets me time spent mastering the culinary arts has paid
my
off,
feat is
granting
like-
you constitution and cooking skills.
Is firearm specialist and grappler.
Okay, so we're not doing fire as in firearms as in guns.
No, I'm gonna bring my AK, sorry.
In this campaign, we're not doing guns because I heard that it can be quite difficult to do. I'm not even sure if the next campaign's going to have guns. Flying through the
I
air.
believe I can fly.
Wait.
Woo!
I got Divine Strike. Now all my melee weapons do poison damage as well.
Nice. Do remind. I won't remind you.
Oh, that's nice. Great weapon fighting. You've learned to put the weight into your weapon to your advantage, letting your momentum empower your strikes. On your turn, when you score a critical, when you score a critical hit, never mind.
I was going to say, is that not just for like bigger weapons?
My weapons are great swords. So.
Oh, is it? Right, okay. Anyway, are you ready?
That's why I do so much bloody damage with it.
Are you ready?
I will say yes, but I am looking through to see if I got any new spells. But yes for now. Ready.
I am almost ready.
Oh yeah, I'm still
Can now do
doing some stuff.
2 level 4s. Oh yes.
The sound of wood splintering and cries of panic echo through the streets, and then is suddenly drowned out by a trumpeting roar that heralds the arrival of 2 red crystalline elephants. One smashes through a stall, and as the other one strides a few paces behind its companion. I do have the second one. I just didn't realize it was meant to be there.
That happens, don't worry.
Where are these elephants? I can't see them on the map on stream.
Stream not
Oh,
updated?
there's one. Oh, it's just they were up.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Just quickly rejoin your campaign.
So these 2 elephants are literally running amok through the bizarre streets. They're crashing into everything. They're hauling. People are screaming. People are running.
Now the elephant back to trunk.
I'm just gonna write this in my notes. Seen elephant.
I have a horse. Never mind.
It's like a red crimson elephant, though, isn't it?
The blood elephant. It's a demon.
What elephant?
Oh my god, my health now.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to fight them.
Everything's fine here. We can leave.
Wait.
Everything burning up. Fine, it's fine.
Where? Oh, we're up there. I don't have control of my character.
Oh, right, yes. Right, nor do I.
Nobody has control. Nobody has assumed
Okay.
direct control.
I'm gonna try to deal with this. Oh wait, I just realized they're red elephants. Hang on, maybe this won't work.
I wonder,
they're not
is
animals
that
at this point, they're
elephant
beasts.
low enough that you can transform?
I was gonna try to banish it, but I was gonna wait till we were actually in combat because I thought we were fighting.
Yeah, damn it. I don't think animal friendship is gonna work on these creatures.
I don't think they're normal animals in the sense, yeah.
They're red, and considering that metal is red, I have a bad feeling.
But hang on, wait. This spell lets you convince a beast. Does it count? I don't know.
Maybe they weren't forging weapons. Maybe they were making monsters.
Well, the only way to know if it would work is to try it, see what happens.
Alright.
I'll move in front of everybody in case I decide to charge, and then I'll move out the way while you get gored.
I will try to cast banishment if we're doing that now.
If this doesn't work, yeah, we're gonna need that.
Oh, what's banishment do? Oh, right, hold
so
on.
banishment. Oh,
No, I was just wondering. Never mind, go on.
Does anyone
You
have
want me
some
to read
food,
it?
by the way?
I wanted to know what Chris was doing, that's all.
I'll let Arnell go first.
Alright, does anyone have a piece of food? Or just
I can
any
create
type
food.
of food?
Don't you
Well, I
also
have
have
bacon
stuff
in
in
my
your
pocket.
pockets?
Yes, I have bacon.
Alright, I'm gonna need 2 pieces. Hold on to one of them.
You can take some bacon. Okay.
Alright, because I need a morsel of food past this.
So it's how our habits have suddenly become useful to.
I
I
knew all
don't-
along people would need this.
Also, may be getting a little bit drunk. This is a bit
Yeah.
stronger than I'm used to.
I'm
7.5%.
I'm sending this to Chrissy just to make sure that she has this as well. If anything,
Thank you.
just in case. I'm gonna try. Then you decide if it's okay or not. Alright. I shall cast Animal Friendship at level 2.
Okay.
Which I can use 1 morsel of food to try to get seen despite the rage as a friend of these creatures, to then try to use a different thing to calm them down.
Okay, can I ask this quick? What spell slots do you
Yeah.
have altogether?
Total spell slots or
Yep.
levels?
Just because this will use a spell slot.
This does use a spell slot.
Yep. So how many do you have total?
Wait, give me a second. 2, 5, 8. Well, 12 total.
Okay.
And only 3 at level 2.
Okay, that's fine. You've got 12 total, so now you'll have 11. I'm just keeping track now. It's gonna. Okay, so go. So you're gonna cast this?
I'm gonna try to cast it, and if it's valid, then it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
If it's valid. If not, then it didn't work.
If not, roll initiative.
I'm reading banishment afterwards, but if we have to roll initiative afterwards, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
The initiative? Wait.
No, roll.
Wait.
Spell.
Roll for your spell.
Sorry. I panicked. Does a 20, not natural 20, go through?
No. If you want to roll a perception check.
Oh, but I just realized if the intel of the beast is over 4, then it doesn't work regardless.
roll a perception check.
Perception check.
I have a sudden bad feeling.
Okay, so I have a +6 on perception. However, I rolled a 2, so 8.
8, that's fine. So when you cast the spell, you had a more of a clearer, proper look instead of an instinct. You cast your spell as an instinct of, animals. I need to calm this down. You've realized that they're not actual animals. They're not elephants. They are constructs. There's a bit of a shine to their skin and a marbling of the red. What's coming up from you can see more of a marbling. Your spell did fail because they are not animal and
oh no.
But
these are constructs. These are not animals.
So they're mechanical, magical constructs, not actual animals or ghosts.
They are constructs. Huge constructs. Coyote. Fenris. Sorry, what?
Anybody have any bombs?
Is that still considered a creature?
No. No. It's a construct. It's not a living thing. A creature would be a living thing. It's a construct.
It's just all my spells only really affect, it says creature.
I am going with what it says here. It is a construct.
I'm gonna have to Google to see if construct is a creature or not.
It's kind of vague.
Also,
When stuff says creatures, it can mean.
Yeah, I
anything
think no.
organic.
It should do. No, it should do because it generally talks when it talks about all spells. It says creatures within a radius, and that generally also includes the players as well. So we'll say that it should be fine.
Okay, well, I will pick the one closest to me, and I will cast Banishment.
Okay.
And it's a Charisma 15 save for you.
What does banishment do?
If the target is native to this plane of existence, it disappears for a whole minute.
Okay.
If it's not native to this plane of existence, it just disappears back to its own plane of existence. And doesn't come back.
That's a spell, yeah.
It is. It's called Banishment. It's a level 4 spell. I can read the whole spell.
No, I've got it.
I have a definitive answer to that
What?
question. The introduction of the monster manual lists all the types of creatures in the D&D multiverse. One of those types is constructs.
So it's still a creature, that's okay. No, that's all. I wasn't gonna... I'm just trying to figure out if it's where it's native. So it's for one minute? Okay.
If it's native to the R plane of existence, it disappears for a minute. If it's not, then it disappears back to its own.
Okay. It is a concentration spell. Yes?
Yes. For a minute, yes.
Just so I know. Okay, that's fine. So these
Other
wisdom.
planes tend to be things like Fae and stuff.
Yeah, it is native to this world.
That's okay. If we can try to deal with one of them at a time, then we've got a minute until the other one. Okay. Have you rolled yet? I don't even know if this.
I'm about to roll. No, I'm about to roll wisdom save.
No, charisma
Oh,
save.
charisma. Oh, that could be 15. Shit. Oh.
Well, elephants can have high charisma. I mean, haven't you seen Nelly and Dumbo?
It has a -2 to charisma, so it disappears for a minute.
Ooh,
I did roll a 16. I did roll a 16.
we should try to attack the other one as quickly as possible, because
Right, so yeah, with that,
combat, a minute isn't long.
roll initiative.
It's 6 rounds, I think.
I will in combat it's 6 rounds. Outside of combat, it would be like no time.
Okay, roll initiative.
That's probably going to be the only natural 20 I'm going to roll all night.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 22 for me.
I got 20. Not a natural 20. 30.
What did you get? Fenris.
Who?
Oh, me, 20.
Right.
Not a natural, but just.
I just need numbers, don't. Arizona, what did you get?
17.
Okay.
We're tied.
Who has higher? Oh, that's going to be Arizona.
You can go
Higher
first.
what?
No. Wait. I now rolled a 17 as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, can I have your wisdom? Is it wisdom?
It's agility.
No, it's
Dexterity.
agility.
Oh, it's dexterity. Can I have your dexterity score? For both of you, Rizona and...
It's +6.
Plus... No, just the base.
Oh, +3.
Okay. What's yours, Arno? Chris?
All right. Could you repeat that?
What's your base dexterity?
My base dexterity is 12. It's
Okay.
+1.
Arno. No, your base without the plus. It's 12, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
Sorry, I just need it because the elephant also rolled a 17.
Ah.
Okay. Alfonso, you're up.
Is this the first time I've rolled higher than everybody in the group?
No.
No.
I mean, for initiative.
No.
No, don't think so. I think you rolled pretty well actually for initiative most of the time.
Apart from that time I got 2.
So bear in mind there is obstacles in this map.
Yeah. There's a bunch of shit that was not
for
thought
40 feet to get to it. But fortunately, I do have the charger trait.
It's 50 feet in total for you to get to it, not 40.
It's 40 on mine.
No, it's just I thought that does that include the 10? I didn't know if that included the 10 or if it was 10 to there and then 40 down, or if it's just 40 in
No,
total.
it's,
You know what I mean?
what
no,
that
that's okay.
does is if you want to run around things, you can right click and.
Oh, that's
But
okay.
it's all accumulated. So yeah, charger feet. I can attack from a sprint if I can find where the trait is. Damn it, phone! Stop doing that. My phone's fighting me. Don't worry. You move these 10 feet in a straight line. Plus 5 to the damage roll. Or push the target. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to push the target at 10 feet away. So it's the extra damage or the push. So. Actually, it's been so long since I've used it. When you make the dash action, you can use your bonus action to make a melee attack rather than your normal action. So that's what I will do. That'll be pretty much my entire attack.
So you're gonna dash towards it and attack it. Melee attack? Yeah. Okay. Roll to hit.
Where's my... I can't tell I haven't used this in a while.
Oh no, I'm feeling it as well.
It's like your attack actions and stuff are all on the same thing. It's been changed around. My thing's messing up a second.
It's okay. It's all right.
I think it's because I leveled up my character on PC and it hasn't updated
It's
on the
shitting itself then.
app. There it is. Because you know on the app you got the squares where you can press to select it. They were not selectable. I reloaded the app and now I'm rolling my fuzzy pink dice. And I got a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I rolled a 3. So
But you do.
Me character.
I mean, yeah, you do end up running towards it.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokies. Fenris.
Okay. I will move over to the left so I can get more of a clear line of sight through all this, yeah?
So yeah. How far?
Well, I can move 30 feet. I would just like to move just so I can get line of sight on the creature and
So-
Alfonso and everyone.
15, 20 foot?
It's hard for me to judge on screen. Say like 20 foot. Or 20 foot to the right, even.
It's alright, I got what you meant.
I can see everyone there clearly enough.
You can, but as the human shield is letting you know that he is fully... It is impartial. The elephant is considered to be a huge construct, so you can see it, but it is partially behind the wagon.
Oh, well, I would, if it's still partially, but I would, if I've still got feet of movement, I would move over a little bit more.
Okay.
I just want to get it in clear sight. I've got
Okay.
10 foot more movement.
No, moved you 5 foot.
Is that not
Yeah,
clear sight?
it should be, yeah. However, it's not directly in front of you, but it is clear sight.
Okay.
It's 50,
well,
50 foot away.
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast a level 3 spiritual weapon. I can cast it 60 foot away from me, so is 60 foot close enough to get it beside the
I
elephant?
believe so. You're 50 foot away. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that would be... get it beside the elephant then. Or behind it, so it's not in people's way. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Just want to around the elephant.
Within striking distance.
Yeah.
Is this level 3? Can it now be like slightly glowing and ominous looking or something? Like it's leveled up in the game.
Yeah, it's 50
Well, I
foot.
didn't cast it at level 4, but... So, I will take a swing at said elephant.
Okay. Do you roll? I forgot.
Yes, I do roll. But it's just a normal attack, and oh, that's really shit. No, it's gonna miss, because it's 13, and yeah, that misses.
13
At least
misses.
you didn't roll a 3.
But for my action, I will cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have to roll anything
Ooh,
for it?
No, that's me that rolls. That's 23 to hit.
23 hits.
So that is really nice, because that's 66. Oh, yeah.
66
What?
damage?
Holy shit.
66
guiding.
damage, yeah.
Does guiding bolt
That's a one-shot.
also That's 6d6, not 66 damage.
All right.
I know it's what it's.
No, I asked what was the damage, and you said 66. So that's what it sounded like.
No.
Right. Okay. Roll.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 15 damage, and the next person that hits it gets advantage.
I was all excited for a second, then I realised I'm not going to be the next one that hits it.
Okay. Next up, is that you done?
In case it makes any difference. Sorry, yeah, that's radiant damage.
Okie dokie, no, I don't think it does.
And that's me done then after that.
Okie dokies. Up next is Aaron now.
Alright. I shall move. Wait, no, before I do. I'm just gonna quickly look around to see if I can find centipedes, spiders, wasps, or scorpions.
Okay, roll a perception.
Alright, give me a second. Perception. Ugh. That is a 10.
10. Your initial kind of 10 meters around you, you don't really see much. A fruit fly would be the most you would see because of all the spilled fruit and food. A few fruit flies. But other than that, no, nothing. Nothing scuttering about.
Never mind. I shall move here.
A cazador would be quite useful right now.
I have line of sight over all of them, if I'm correct. Or, yeah, this thing.
That's just a spilt bowl.
There's a spilt bowl. Okay, good. Yes, I have become the human shield. And I shall prepare. I shall hold my action.
Okay. What are we holding?
And we are holding a cure wounds level 3.
Okay. And that's you done then?
Yep. I'm gonna wait. Or I do say that it's my turn. To hold an action and have it trigger in specific events. Does that? Can I just do that, or?
Yes. As long as you let me know.
Right. I shall hold onto cure wounds until Alfonso gets hit.
Okay. At level 3, no problem.
At level 3, yes. Jesus.
Okay. Okay, so. Okay. So the infuriating. It's the elephant's been crashing around, and it kind of hones in on this little puny human standing in front of it, and it's going to attack. Hope.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it hit.
Natural 20. 23 to hit.
Shit.
Oh god.
23 to hit, Alfonso?
That hits.
That hits,
That
okay.
hits.
The evil laugh was something else. She is trying to kill us. No, that's the thing. God.
Fantastic.
Roll low for damage.
Hold on, I'm just fine. I always seem to lose my d8s. Okay, so we are going to do this.
No, we're not.
Oh yes, she is.
So it it doesn't get double advantage, but it does get advantage.
What?
Right, so because it has been hit, it already has advantage anyway because of the natural 20. Just so you know.
Not advantage. You double your dice. Not advantage.
Oh, a crit. Oh, right, okay. Oh. You should have let me. You should have left me to it. It has advantage.
No, I want to be,
Okay.
It's already hit. Why would it have
So
advantage?
it's already hit.
Yeah, it's crit.
So now we do a crit attack.
Which is just double the dice.
Yeah, double the dice.
Come on, I can take it. Once.
Once.
Why does it have advantage? On
Hold
you?
on. So 19 bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
plus 6 psychic damage. And the reason why it has advantage is because it's already lost some hit points.
Oh.
Okay, and with that, you get. Well, since you were attacked, that kind of triggered my action, so you get healed of 14.
And that's spell slot down, yes.
Spell slot down. Wait.
Don't worry, I am literally just keeping record of it.
No, don't worry. I make sure that I click all the spell
Yeah.
slots off as I go.
And with that, it is going to trumpet its horn in triumph of attacking the puny human. And after that, it is Rosanna's go.
Okay. I am not gonna go near that thing. So I am gonna use my bow. Give me a second.
'Twas but a scratch.
Yes. So 22 hit.
22 hits.
Okay. It does 8 damage.
Okie dokies.
Is that
And I move
because-
here.
What's
That gets sneak attack as it's looking at me.
it is because it's you? Yes. So you would get your extra sneak attack damage.
Okay, what do I have to roll again? I'm gonna forget each time.
It should tell you somewhere on your class what you get for your extra sneak attack damage.
It's a 4d6. Okay. It's 15. So 8 plus 15.
Okay.
That's where the real damage for sneaky rogues comes from.
Yes.
Stabbing them in the butt.
Okay. Alfonso, you're up.
Ooh. Well then, I'm going to use my bonus action. It's hit me, so I've got my fighting spirits all up. There's bonus action. I give myself advantage on weapon attack rolls, and until the end of my current turn, an extra 5 HP. Because it's probably going to smack me when it's. There we go, and attack. It's on the same thing. Why am I moving away? And the thing's messing up again. There we go. So advantage on attack. Watch me roll a 1 and a 2. 30.
30 hits.
Yay! Not much damage though. 11. The second attack. Not 29.
29 hits.
And the damage is... That one's better. 16.
Oh.
Shit. That did. I'm using a calculator and I must have typed it in wrong. All of a sudden it went down to 6 health.
60 damage.
I went down to like freaking six health. It was like, wait, what? Okay.
I think that's my turn. What I might do though is run around, still in its range, to behind it.
Okay.
So then look, it'll turn around, so somebody can shoot an arrow up its jacksie. Would also, I think, mean they would get flanked as well, maybe. I don't know if it would count.
Flank works regardless of what side you're. It doesn't matter if you're on one side or the other. It's both sides get flanked technically.
I mean, from ranged.
I'll look that up.
Okay, is that you're done?
That's my turn.
Okay, Fenris, you're up.
Okay, am I within 60 foot of Alfonso?
Yes.
If not, I will cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
That is, that's 13 health back to you.
Nice. So you're using the app, yeah?
Me, yes, I currently am using the app.
Do you know how to bring up the text, like what people have rolled and stuff?
No, I haven't been doing any of that. Why? Does it matter?
Well, if you do that and then move over to characters, you can see what you've just done to me.
Well, and I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon to hit him again.
Okay.
I'll try to hit him again. So that is... Oh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
All day.
So far in this one battle, that's 3 natural 20s.
Where's my D8s? Alright. Oh, nice. Alright. That's 20 plus 4. That's 32. 32 damage.
Uh-huh.
Is the motherfucker still up? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, bitch.
It's an elephant.
Alright. Yeah, no, that's it. That's my go. I'm done.
I don't even know how. What does an elephant sound like? Okay, Arnell, you're up.
Alright.
Big tiny elephant.
I shall. I could. No, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last round and hold an action of cure. Wait, can I see Fenris from here?
I mean, you're around the corner.
Behind you? Fair enough.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't want to. Just make sure I'll just move here. Just to make double sure. And hold my action. Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
No, I can't say anything.
This tent might actually still be up. I mean, I guess I would see him more or less. Chrissy, is this tent?
It's not a tent. No, it's like a canopy.
I think canopy.
Basically a shadowy making thing above.
Okay. I see. So that means it's not surrounded, but only has like the top part. So I should be able to see you.
I mean, yes, but he's partially. You can see him. Let's say you can see, like, you know, he's there. His shoulder. You can see his shoulder, his leg. You know, you can't see him fully. So you know he's there.
Okay. So I'm gonna move a little bit further and use the rest of my. Well, I still have 5 feet left, but semi rest of my movement. How does it look now?
Yeah, you can see him.
Perfect. Hold action of Cure Wounds at level 3 again.
Okay.
Until he gets smacked in the face again.
Okay. And that's your go then? Okay.
There's my-
So...
Hello?
I'm here, don't worry. I am pondering my...
Pondering destructive thought.
Oh, I really am.
I'm scared. I'm about to fucking die, aren't I?
Pray speak quietly every word you say, sweet agony.
So I'm going to roll my d20.
Not one.
At Mr. Fenris. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No?
This is-
Okay. It will take the attack from Alfonso.
Does that mean...
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that is
The
right,
roll to
Mr.
hit?
Rosanna.
27.
27 hits.
And I was like, come on, nat 20, that'd be nice. But no, 12 damage.
Okay. Up next is Rizona.
Yeah.
You are right next to him.
So, I am gonna use disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come here. So I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna attack him with my bow.
Okay.
But since I think he saw me, I don't get the sneak attack thingy. No?
I am unsure. Unfortunately, though, you're going to be going at a disadvantage because he's partially covered. So that's what I do know.
He's partially covered.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, by the wheel.
I'm gonna shoot upward to get him.
It doesn't matter. It's
a
just
ball.
it's D&D rules.
It'd be a visibility
Yeah.
issue anyway.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's a building.
It's an object. It doesn't really. We're not with the D&D rules. It's classed as an object. So
Yeah, but I can see him right now.
You moved over.
you
to the
moved
side,
over, so you weren't
Yes.
but you weren't originally there. You were originally here.
Yeah, but I still have 5.
Yes. Well, then let me know that you've moved, so then I can.
Oh, I move here 5 feet.
Okay. Thank you.
But about the sneak attack, I don't know.
Well, it's engaged with me, so she still gets her sneak attack.
Well, there you go then.
Okay.
It also wouldn't be able to see you.
18
so-
hits.
Sorry.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Okay. So 8 damage and 6. So 14 damage.
Okay. Okay. Up next is Alfonso.
I take a runner's position.
Okay.
And you hear at the starting line, Arnell with his 45-meter sprint. And he's off.
Okay.
And of course, I'm using Charger.
Okay.
Bonus action. I only get 1 attack on it, but it's still an attack.
Yeah. Melee attack, isn't it?
It is indeed. And every time I switch over to different things, this is stopping letting me roll, so I have to log out every time. Fortunately, it's only a button click.
I'm gonna have to get you some dice.
That's 25 to hit.
25 hits.
It's not great damage. That's 11.
Okay.
Gonna use Action Surge. Action Surge, the greatest surge of them all. If it'll bloody let me. Yes, I think the app's messing up a bit.
Never.
I move any of the pages and then the other pages become semi-inoperable.
Oh, we're flanking it right now, so you should get
Advantage.
flanking. Yes.
Which is good because I rolled a nat 1, so... Oh, you are kidding me. 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
So my second attack. Oh, thank God. I almost got 2 threes, so 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Yeah.
Come on, you best get me double. Oh, that's okay. 17 damage.
What are you hitting it with? Your hands?
My sword.
So upon hitting it, it just becomes inanimate, and it becomes as still as stone, and it just within a blink of eye shrinks down, and clinks to the floor and into a tiny marble elephant.
Is the elephant got a certain red material running through it?
Do perception.
Became small.
Perception.
While he's currently looking at that, I will shout over to him and go, you might want to move to the side, because the other elephant will be appearing soon. And it appears roughly around there.
That's a 24 perception, and yes, I'm also going to walk over here.
Okay, no one move. Still in battle. 24 perception. So, as you look down at the tiny marble elephant, yes, you do notice that it seems to be thin veins of the rudium running through it.
Who has the magic bag?
I thought you did, didn't you? Bag of holding?
No, I think it was Zaranel, wasn't it?
Miss
That was
Fenris.
me, yeah.
Fenris,
Yeah.
do a Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Since you're pretty much one of the closest ones there. Because it would be Fenris's go next.
Well, Arcana's pretty good.
I am cold.
That is a 24.
Nice. So upon looking at this little tiny elephant, you do realize that it was created with magic, with a small amount of rudium as the material component. However, it was never a magic item to begin with.
I was right,
Okay.
you're making monsters.
Yeah. That will be something that will be interested. Our Colbalt Soul people will be interested to see.
Spy, I asked you who had the magic bag. Because I don't want to touch that.
Can I like pull a cloth out of my pocket and like pick it up with the cloth?
Do you have a cloth in your pocket?
Well, I have to have cloth for some of the spells that I have, so it technically should have cloth in my components bag.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So I'll pick it up and sort of put it in my pocket for now. I won't like bugger around with it too much. My first chance I'll get, I'll put it in the whoever has the bag of holding. I'll give it and put it maybe in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay, Arnell?
Alright. Now, seeing that it shrunk, I'm gonna... It's already back?
Yep.
Wait.
I was literally counting 30 seconds during this whole bit.
Oh.
It only disappears for a minute, you see, so...
Give me a second.
But it is now your turn.
I shall disengage here. Then how am I supposed to do this? Is there a way that I could climb the wall behind me? Try to climb on top.
There is no physical way for you to climb up. There is no boxes or anything really in the 10 foot surroundings.
Then not much I can do. And
Apart
here...
from maybe get hit soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nope, man. I don't want to go running straight through Arizona. So I'm gonna go ahead and still keep the action going from before.
Disengage, okay.
Yeah. And that was moved backwards 5. So I'm gonna go. Oh no! What did I just mark? Yeah. Here. There. I won't have Fenris in my full line of sight, but this. Yeah. It's not much I can do right now, since I'm still holding my thing.
That's right, yes, you are still holding your... Is it for Alfonso, isn't it?
Fenris. Alfonso, sorry. No, you're right. Sorry.
It's Alfonso, yeah. Okay.
Wait, what's he holding?
He's holding a cure. He's he's holding a cure.
That disappears on your go.
Oh, that I did not know.
And unfortunately, it counts as you've used that spell.
Damn. Then, with my action, I shall use... Oh wait, I can move 35 feet. No, it's just... Okay. I shall use... Oh. The rest of my full movement. Or, wait, can I dash for the extra, or...
No, because that would be your bonus. Dash. You already used disengage as a bonus action, yes?
Oh wait, no, you're right. No, it's an action.
Alright, so that's...
dash and
right.
disengage.
Okay.
You're right.
So that's, you know, you've only a bonus action left then.
Okay, then I shall... Well, I don't think I can do anything with the bonus action. Yeah, nothing I can do, so I shall wait.
Okay. Arizona, you're up.
Okay. gonna attempt to switch my weapons.
Okay, that would be an action.
I can have a bonus action too.
Absolutely.
Yes. 1 second. Alright.
Oh, I didn't mean to move it. I wanted to.
I'm gonna move 5 feet.
Okay.
$14 hits.
Wait, with your bonus action?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
Yes, I can attack once.
Okay. 14 doesn't hit.
Okay.
She can't attack once.
Can? No, I didn't think so.
I mean,
No,
I can attack twice.
You can.
No, that's
if
only
you
on your
use
action.
to attack, if you use your action to attack, it allows you to use your bonus action for another attack. But if it's just your bonus action, it won't allow it. It's unfortunate that way, but this is the way it works.
So, you can have your bow.
My bow?
You can take your go. Because you can't attack with your bonus action. So not your bow, sorry. Not unless you can. So if you were to attack with an action, then yes, your bonus action would be your second attack.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move there and that's it.
Okay. Since you'd moved into its range originally, it does get an attack of opportunity. Okay.
How much is his range?
You were 5 foot away from him.
No, I was 10.
No, you were 5 foot.
No, I was 10.
No, you were 5 foot because I checked because I wanted to know.
I was here and then it was 15.
And then you moved before you done your bonus attack, you moved 5 foot away from it.
No.
Yes.
So I moved here 5, which is 10.
And
then I moved away.
But you still moved out of his range. And its range
What's
is,
the
I mean, argument's sake, if you really want to, is 10 foot. But you were closer because I checked.
You just said it's 5.
No, I said you were 5 foot away from it. Its attack range is 10 foot. I checked because when you moved forward, I wanted to check what distance there was for one of the attacks that I can do.
Because when it was 15, I moved 5, which is 10.
And you moved into its range. I checked.
Okay.
I checked because I have a move that I can do that, but you've moved back. So when you moved away from it just now, it gets attack of opportunity. So unfortunately, because you've moved, and last session I did say we can't backseas on moves, that is where you are. So move back to where you were, please.
Well, do the attack of opportunity, no?
Yeah, but you can still move. I still take my attack, but move to where you were, yeah. 14 to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it in Kenny dodge.
That's fine, but
It's a reaction.
it is a reaction. Does that disadvantage then for me?
It's gonna cut your damage in half.
Right, that's fine. I always lose my D8.
Everybody loses their D8.
So I rolled a 6, but take 3 damage.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Right, so Elephant.
His name is now Ellie.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't.
I hate larger creatures. There's no pinpoint on what squares they are, yeah.
I guess it would be the square closest to the target. 'Cause I don't know. 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 I don't
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. That's why I was... Okay.
Or where his head is at the moment.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's...
go ahead.
I was gonna tell...
Yeah, that's no,
I'd be like...
confusing. It's just confusing.
I'll go...
Sorry.
I'm gonna actually say what you originally said. I mean, that's a roll 20 kind of thing. How do you judge, you know, a gigantic creature?
Yeah, it's confusing.
First, does it need to turn around?
I don't know. No, it wouldn't have because it did an attack of opportunity. It's going to charge at Razona. $20, not natural. 20 to hit, but not natural.
Yes.
Okay, so give me a can you roll me a strength saving throw?
21.
Nice. Saving strength, yes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, so you do not become prone. However, you do take... $18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, 18 bludgeoning damage. Hold on.
I have a question.
Okay.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge again?
No. And 6 psychic damage. Uncanny Dodge is a reaction. You get that once per round, so you won't be able to use that until
the end of her next go.
the end of your next... No, yes, the end of your next go.
This is when you get it back.
Ugh.
Like the thing you get one of every time a whole round happens.
So yeah, six.
Okay, how much in total damage?
Oh god, I don't know.
A lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna... What was it 18?
It was
18
plus,
bludgeoning damage plus 6 psychic damage.
so 24 damage in total.
Okay.
And that's my go gone, so the round goes to Alfonso.
Fenris, toss me. Oh wait, I'm not playing a dwarf this time. Can
Well,
I...
if there's no chasm to throw you over, toss you means an entirely different thing now.
Oh yikes.
Well,
Maybe
as long
not
as
in the
there
middle of
isn't an
combat,
off on it. Looks like I'm going to be sprinting again. Oh, do I have... I only have 30. Damn. So I'll do my usual routine of sprint attacking, if I remember to switch over to my actual movement ability.
What? Wait, hold on, you're gonna sprint from here? I mean, technically you're kinda...
Did it before I went.
Oh, is that how you've done it? Right, okay. It wasn't a direct sprint. Okay, no problem.
Can I get that overload song out of my head?
That was so unnatural. 20, you cheating dice. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And 16 damage.
Okie dokies. Oh, where did my pen go? Ah. Okay. Are you doing anything?
I'm not sure if using charge there lets me use 2 attacks because it's my attack action is 2 attacks. I don't think it does.
It doesn't stay otherwise, I would say probably not.
I'm not sure if it counts as an action either, because it's bonus action. When you use a stash action, you can use a bonus action to make a melee weapon attack.
Well, see, if you've attacked, yes. So your action would be to charge. To attack, it would be a bonus.
Bonus action, it's the whole thing is the bonus action. When you use a dash action, so yeah, it would just be this 1 attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stand here and look mean. Maybe insult its non-existent mother.
Okay.
Take trumpet.
Up next then is Fenris.
Okay, I will move down, I'd say about 20 feet-ish. And I will use my last level 4th spell to cast a healing word on Razona.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not loads of health. Oh crap, I lost my dice.
Uh-oh.
Was it a 6, an 8?
Well, I'm rolling d4s, so maybe not an 8. That's 16 healing in total. So 4th level spell. Not great. But...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And for my bonus action, I will take a swipe with my scythe.
Okie dokies.
Because it's right there, so there's no point. What did I cast it at? It was level 3 I cast that at. Do you believe? That is a 15 to hit?
15 does not hit.
Oh, okay. It does do bugger all then. That's me. That's done.
Okie dokies. Up next.
Don't forget, my character moved down 20 feet, remember?
All right,
as well?
20 feet. Straight down.
Yes, just straight down.
Up next is Aranel.
Shit. Don't have a clear view from here. Please. Can I plan something real quick?
Don't mind me, I'm just rolling.
Tina rolled a 48. We're all fucked.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my first movement to move around its attack zone as to not get caught up, and then do a disengage to land here, which is gonna use up
Right. Hold
25
on.
of my feet.
So what it explain it to me before you do.
So I'm keeping eye contact on the creature
Right.
to try and stay within the its attack thing.
Right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So just moving around, maneuvering essentially. Like up to here, and then disengage outside of its thing.
So you were here? Wish
I
it
was
would know.
here.
You were here. You've moved up here.
To here first, one to the left, and then disengage from here to here.
Right, so, correct me if I'm wrong, disengage should prevent an enemy from getting an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
However,
Correct. Yeah.
Arnell did not state that upon moving first time. He disengaged at the end of his movement, which is not how disengage works. So, I should be, and this has to able to do an attack of opportunity. Yes?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm being fair.
Kind of thing.
It is, because
it's fair.
I mean, if you're going to disengage and move.
I kind of get what his thinking was.
I get what you're thinking. No, I'm getting your thinking as well.
It's fine.
It's just
too late regardless. I already said it, so go ahead.
I'm getting Chris's thinking because he would move. Hold on, Chris. You would move up here, and then you would move here, and then basically be disengaging. But you would need to be disengaging now to move up because you're leaving the, He does have a reach of 10 foot, but the attack isn't. You still need. You need to be for attack of opportunity, and this is why we had a bit of a confusion with Rizona. Is you need to be within 5 foot of a creature. Rizona was 5 foot because I checked when she moved
It's
there.
just within reach. So
It's within
if it was
reach.
10
Well,
foot
yeah.
Anyway, so
But-
fine. So it would be 10 foot for that.
Well, I've been keeping it as 5 foot, and but whatever. So regardless, yes, he would still need to disengage. You can move because we did say no backsies.
Yeah.
I apologize, but
No worries. I took that into consideration when I said that. Hit me. Hit me. I want you to. Hit me.
12.
Don't actually want that, but you know what I mean.
Did I hit you?
How much did you roll?
12.
Oh, I did not. We're good.
Okay. And then you well, there's no point disengaging, but you still have an action.
Still have an action. A bonus action. Disengage for me is an action.
Well, no, you wouldn't have disengaged.
Wait. Oh yeah, right. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Okay. So I still have an action and like 10 feet left of movement.
I also have another question that might completely eradicate any argument going on. Oh no, has it been back to its go since Rizona disengaged or got away from it?
No.
Then it only has one attack of opportunity, so it's already used its attack of opportunity.
Oh, well,
anyway.
there you go then.
Oh. Okay.
Then I haven't rolled any damage or anything, so... Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It's okay. I shall use the remaining of my movement to move underneath the canopy, if there's space.
I mean, there is space. I dare say you're stamping on a couple of baskets or such. Some rotten fruit. Well, some squished fruit.
Whoops.
Okay.
That's fine. That means I am in the line of sight of Arizona.
Uh-huh.
Since she was hurt badly, I know she was also healed, for the record, but I shall also just make sure that she is topped up. And I'll use the 3rd level cure wounds.
Okay.
Cast and a book. That is an extra 14 HP for you, Rosanna.
Oh, okay. I am
And
fully...
that's it. There you go.
Okay, Rizona, it is your go.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack and disengage. Because it's a bonus action for me.
Okay.
25.
25 hits.
It does 6 damage. Okay, and I
Again,
disengage.
Sorry?
You should do more damage than that because
No, because it is engaged at her. So there is no
Yeah.
sneak attack on that one.
No, it doesn't. I thought it didn't matter as long as there was something.
Right, so how you explained it to me was if it was focused or engaged with another character, then she gets a sneak attack. But it is focused on her because the last person she attacked, it was her.
I don't think it matters what person, as long as there's a person in close combat. I'd have to look that up, but never mind. Do what you want to do.
Well, that's how it was kind of explained to me, but whatever. I don't know. Okay.
And I move here.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
I am freaking cold. Going to try and stomp on. Oh, right, I can't. It's going to gore. It's going to gore down on Alfonso. Oh shit! 18 to hit.
Alfonso, are you there?
That matches my armor class, so yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you roll a? Oh no! It's not rolled. That was step one. So this gets an advantage because it's missing hit points. Just so you know. So. Shit. Threw my D8 in my chocolate.
Oh. Wait, speaking of chocolate, do I still have some left? Oh. No, I'm sad.
27 piercing damage.
What do you mean by advantage?
So it gets 10 hits. It gets plus 10.
An extra plus 10 to hit
With,
on top of it. So it's basically like the charger. If I hit, it gets an extra 5 damage.
Yeah, so this gets an extra. It's got a plus 10. So that was.
Nice.
What did I say? 26?
Yeah, 27.
27. Okay, 27 piercing damage plus 7 psychic damage.
Ooh,
That's me dead.
Dead?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Not really, no.
Are you unconscious now?
No, I'm
I
fine.
was gonna say, what the hell?
He's just a
Dead
flesh
angry.
Okay, that's Oliphant's go.
So who's goes next?
Oh, sorry. That would be Alfonso's.
Well. Well, indeed. I'm going to use Fighting Spirit to give myself another. I know it's not a lot, but 5 temporary health. It could be the difference between living and dying. And now I will attack it with everything I have. It's an advantage, so yay. Come on, nat 20s. Come on, that's very close, but not a nat 20. It's 30 damage, 30 to a hit.
30 hits.
Ooh.
That is 16 damage.
Okay.
And the second attack is 24.
24.
To hit.
24 hits.
And that is 14 damage.
Okay.
I think I did more damage than you. Maybe. I don't have psychic damage, so maybe he did more.
I have no clue.
I think he did slightly more damage than me.
Okie dokies. And that's you done, yes?
That is me done.
Okay, Fenris, you're up.
Okay, well, first and foremost, I will running out of spell slots real quickly. My last 3rd level spell, I will cast Healing Word on Alfonso.
Yay!
So that will be. That would be. That's 14 health back.
14.
Seem to always
not
roll 14.
74.
And then for my bonus action, my scythe will take another swipe at it.
Okay.
It's a swipey scythe.
Swipey scythe, yes. So that is a 16 to hit.
16 is its armor class, so yes.
Well then, yes, it hits. Yeah.
I heal you, sinner.
It's only 14 damage. I rolled really shit for that. 14 damage.
Okay.
I have the answer to this stealth question.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak attack. There are 2 ways. One is to have an advantage on the attack roll. And the second way is to be attacking an enemy that has another hostile creature within 5 feet.
Yes.
So
So it would have been sneak attack.
Right, so, but the first one, though, is if you are coming out sneak, though, if you're, like, hiding originally.
yeah.
Right. If, for example, if you were hiding behind that cart and went, surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah.
I would pay to hear Aranel say that.
It's anything that would give them an advantage on the hit, or if
Yeah.
anyone is within 5 feet of the creature.
Alright, well, that's fine.
Especially when he says it when Rizona appears and attacks it.
Oh no.
Anyway, that's my go over.
Okay, up next is Aranel.
Alright, seeing that my friend Alfonso just took a hit, I shall prepare and cast a 4th level Cure Wounds. Yeah. That is 17 HP that you gain back. Huzzah.
Thanks, mate. You didn't need to heal me quite so much, but
Overhealed.
thank you.
Never hurt anyone.
Well, except the undead, then they're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do anything else?
No, that was I think that's pretty much it, unless yeah, that's pretty much it. I have everyone in my sights. I'm good.
Okay, Rosanna, you're up.
Oh, you just-
Okay. I'm gonna get my short bow and I'm gonna pass. Since it's an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. That you're just not. That's it then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Going to charge.
Your phone.
No, straight towards the funky Jesus-looking person. I will take the attack of opportunity from Alfonso first, though.
Would I mean, it's charging through me. Would
No, it's not
do you
charging
want me
free. Sure, Aranel is to its right.
Yeah.
left?
Wait.
Wait, he's charging to. Oh, I thought you were charging towards Fenris. Never mind.
No. So if you want to do your attack of opportunity.
Which is again very nearly in that one. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
I'm rolling really low numbers sometimes. 14 damage.
And hopefully. $19 to hit. Yeah, so it hits you. Can you roll a
Strength. was it?
strength saving throw, please?
That do be a 4 though.
Okay, you are knocked prone.
Oh dear. I think that describes that series of events. Oh dear.
Okay, yes, oh dear indeed.
Oh, no.
You are knocked prone.
That might be really bad. Does the damage happen after he's knocked prone or before he's knocked prone?
After. I can only do a move if he has been prone, so shush, I was counting.
Oh, sorry.
Are you gonna sit on him? Down,
Oh,
Bubba.
about to be correct.
Like that. The elephant from Ace Ventura. That sits on the car.
Birdie! Birdie,
Total?
bludgeoning damage,
Holy
plus...
Mhm.
+10 psychic damage.
How much psychic damage?
10.
10. Alright, that's 40
40
total. That
damage.
is
That is
perfectly
40.
fine. Don't worry.
40 damage in total.
I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry. In a lot of pain, but
Alfonso's up. Yeah.
Well,
And you are prone.
am
No.
I?
No, not
Okay.
you. Aranel is prone. Just need to remind, because he'll need to use... is half... Was it half his
half his movement to get back
movement
up.
to get back up?
Alright.
Unless someone helps him up, but it's not likely to happen, really. I will move to its flank. Its flank. Big enemies is kind of hard to get. And I will attack with all my might. And does 27 hit?
27 does hit.
That is 17 damage.
Okay.
Stop doing that damn phone up. I'm gonna load a window on the laptop in a minute. Even if it just rolls for like 20 seconds for a single roll. And the second attack is not much better. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
And 11 damage. I was hoping I could have done over 30.
You trying to be my elephant, huh?
I was trying to beat your elephant's damage. Yes, I was. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Okay, is that everything? Yes?
I do have bonus action and reaction, but I haven't really got anything I can use. I've got sending, but
Hello there. Just want to send you a message.
There's a giant elephant.
can I, as a bonus action, try and draw its attention by insulting its non-existent ancestors?
I mean, you can roll an intimidation. I don't know if that's a bonus or an action, but for funsies, we can do an intimidation.
I guess it's not going to be an advantage. It's an elephant. I'm more pantomiming intimidation than actually intimidating it. Especially as I only rolled an 8.
It's okay. It's immune to being frightened or anything, so... I just wanted you to roll.
I was very close to getting a natural 20 as well.
So yeah, up next is Fenris.
Okay. Well, I will attempt to heal Aranel, but my highest level spell right now is a level friggin' 2 because I've used everything else. So a level 2 healing word I will cast at you.
Yeah, I'm ready. Heal me.
That's 10. A whole 10 healing. There you go for that friggin' crappy level 2 spell.
Honestly, better than nothing. Plus, I can still heal myself with level 4, so it's fine.
And for my action, I will actually cast Toll the Dead on it instead
Okay.
of using the scythe. I'll cast Toll the Dead. So that is a
Wisdom
15
saving,
save
yeah.
for you.
6.
The dead. Have
Yeah,
been told.
so you feel.
I did! I don't
Ha-ha.
always roll high, but when I don't, I roll miserably.
So that's 2.
Sounds like he found like the last kind of chocolate in the
21.
21.
21 damage. I rolled a 12 and a 9, so 21
Holy
damage.
shit.
Okay.
Chris-
And that's pretty much all I can do.
Okay, Aranel, you are up.
Chrissy
Alright,
doesn't
nice.
always roll low, but when she does, she rolls really low.
I
Fenris
shall
doesn't
cast-
always roll high damage, but when he does.
It's extra spicy. I shall use my last 4th level spell to do Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And I heal of... where did my dice go? 19.
Okay.
Nice.
There you go. And I shall levitate. That's my turn.
Okay, next up is Rosanna. Rosina?
Did you stand up?
He did not, actually.
Okay, since
I don't
I'm
actually
not-
know if he could actually cast the spell, but I'm gonna say he
You
did
can
stand
cast
up.
spells while lying down.
Oh, well, there. You're still prone then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
since I'm not near him and a little bit far away, I am gonna move a little bit here, and I'm gonna attack and do a sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay. 21 hits.
21 hits.
Okay. So 4 damage.
Okay.
And so 9. Oh wait, 4 plus 8 is 12. So 12 damage in total.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Again, the elephant ceases movements, and in a blink of an eye, it completely disappears into nothing.
What?
Yes. I will
This one works.
go over to it and do the same as I did.
No,
the other
it's
one.
it's
I'll
not
take
there.
the-
It's all dust.
Oh, it's just
It's just
okay.
disappeared.
She snuck attack it so hard it disappeared to another dimension. If you got a nat 1, would that mean it would have missed the elephant and shot me in the knee? Then I could have once been an adventurer.
Oh. I'll stop right
So, from what you guys can see, actually, hold on, I won't do that. I'll do, since it was Rizona's go. Rizona, can you do me a perception check?
Perception check? 9.
Sorry, what was that?
9.
9. Okay, so from what you can gather, there's this huge trail destruction, and it's coming from the direction of the first eclipse, the hideout of the Vermilion Dreams people.
Well, we were hired to take a look around about that sort of thing. Perhaps this is something we should check out.
You have the elephant in your pick up the elephant?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did in my pocket.
So-
I wrapped it in a wee cloth and put it in my pocket.
Since you have the elephant, I need to let you know this. The elephant is actually a usable item. It is a wondrous item. Hold on. Right, I was just reading about it. You can summon said item, but you do not have control of the elephant.
So if I just want to fuck shit up and run away, I can. Here's an elephant. And fuck off.
There is actually something that tells me about the elephant, but I wonder if it's actually with the stat blocks. Because I was reading it while you were writing. But yeah, basically, yes, you can summon said elephant. However, they run amok. They become, you know. Oh right, yeah. So
good to know.
you can
I do its attacks then, or do I not bother, or is it just random? You do its attacks for it, kind of thing.
So the characters can keep the elephant figurine. The elephant it creates uses the Rudium elephant stat block and can't be controlled. That's all it tells. So I guess it's me who controls it then.
Oh, cool. That's okay.
Oh.
Do we all know that, or just Fenris having picked it up?
To be honest, because it's a wondrous item, I'm just kind of letting you know. It is up to you if you keep it.
It's got Ridium in it, and
well, you know it has Ridium. So yeah, I would say Fenris would know this because he would have been the one to do more of an arcana check on it. So yeah.
Okay, well, as for going to check out where these things came from, as much as I would like to also check it out, I just want you to keep in mind that as for spells, I am nearly completely burnt out. I have very little spells left. If it ends up a fight in this bar where we're going to go to, I won't be very much help.
He's going to the bar.
I still have to go. My health and all is fine. I can still help fight, but I won't be able to do powerful spell.
Well, while I took some damage in that fight, I could probably take. I could probably hold both of those elephants off alone for damage. So you don't need to heal quite as much.
I know, but Aranel, I'm pretty sure. Are you still low on health? You cured yourself though, too, didn't you?
I cured myself. Yeah, I'm almost back. I'm fairly close to full. I'm above half.
Cool. Well, let's go and have a nosy then. I'm just forewarning you that in a fight I will try to be as much help as I can, but I won't.
Okay, so you follow the destruction all the way to the first eclipse. Loads of destruction, and you can, all destruction, and it leads to here.
I wonder, did they? But why would they summon those things?
Oh, Rizona, since it's been dawn, just so to take note, the jewel has returned back to all its slots.
Charges.
All its charges are.
Like the invisibility thing?
Among other things, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this area has something to do with the fact that I disguised myself as one of their members and was meant to do things and then stole the sword from them.
Yeah, I'm wondering, as those elephants seem to have come from here, this is where the trail of destruction leads. Did they accidentally summon them and lose control of them, or was it intentional?
I think one of us should go in and have a look around, at least.
Who's good at stealth?
Well, don't forget they haven't seen. Was it Aranel and Rizona that I haven't seen yet?
I mean, if you're going back to who's seen who, the only person who would have known you all would have been the gnome. Mind you, I'm not saying that he's not there, but I'm not saying he's there either.
What's the chances there we walk in? I know you guys.
What I could do, could try
Nope.
to have a look at what's inside, what's happening exactly from next to the entrance, and report back whatever I see.
Do the robes we're wearing, the Cobalt sword robes, have a hood?
I would say so, but they are known Cobalt. They are like the Cobalt soul robes. You know, they mark you as one of the Cobalt souls.
I
Not
just
a good
wondering
idea to
about
walk
the
in.
hood.
But yes, they do have a hood.
Methinks.
Do I have clothes under these?
I don't know, do you? I don't know what
Are
yours
we
are
even
wearing.
wearing the robes?
I don't know.
'Cause I didn't change into them. They're in my bag.
I didn't change into. Yeah, I didn't change into them either.
It just brings to mind, maybe I should buy a helmet or something for when we go incognito. Until then, I would be right back because I've run out of drink.
Drink!
Okay. Well, I didn't specify that I was going to wear the robe yet. So technically speaking, I'm not wearing it.
No, I mean, you
Hmm.
haven't said otherwise, so...
Yeah. Then I'm going to make it all for nothing because I'm going to wild shape into cat.
Okay.
And walk up here.
Okay.
Walk in, tap, tap, tap,
Good.
jump on the table.
The door shut.
Oh, wait. I thought this was like one of those big open ones.
I mean, no, it's closed. The doors are closed.
Okay. I scratch at the door, trying to make noise. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
What would a scratch do? What would it be? Scratch, I suppose, would be technically the strength. What would you roll for that? I'm just thinking, because
it's just to make noise, so...
It is just to make noise, so...
We'll Google this.
Would it be survival?
I mean...
Yeah, no,
I can go with the survival if you want.
I'm reading it there, so no, it wouldn't be, because it's... check follows, tracks, hunts wild game, guide your group through frozen wastelands, identify signs that owlbears live nigh... No, it wouldn't be that. Trying to figure out what it would be. I don't know what it would be. I mean, we'll not roll for it, but nothing. You know, there's no response from the door.
Okay.
But I mean, you want to roll a perception? I mean, you see, you're watching this cat scratch and walk around the front of the door.
I mean, I could go over and try to like open the door, but stay out of the line of sight of the door for him. If you know what I mean. Like open the door, but sort of stay away to the point where no one would see me through the door.
Wait, hear me out. What type of door handle is it?
Don't make me Google. It's a door.
Yeah,
it's what you would. It's what you would expect from a tavern kind of door.
I think he's asking, is that like a round knob?
I'm really trying to figure out
one of those things.
No, well, it would be. I mean, I don't know. It's not something I thought about.
We'll start thinking about the knobs, all right?
I'm thinking about knobs. I'm thinking about knobs. Okay.
That's what I'll come back to.
Me, I'm thinking about knobs. All right, so yeah, it's one of those kind of knobs that you pull down.
Oh, okay.
So like the ones that you can grip with your hand on like the side instead of like.
The ones you kind of grip down and pull down.
So if I were to jump onto that knob and just try to hold onto it with both my tiny cat arms and legs to try and pull it down with gravity, I'd have to do
Okay,
acrobatics or agility.
it would be acrobatics.
All right, that is a 3. That is a 3.
3, yeah. You completely miss.
Like, so pretty much all it is all that Fenris is a cat trying to jump at the doorknob, but just falls over instead.
I'll get that for you, bud. Don't worry.
I'll just nod and thanks.
I will go over and I will try the door. Is it open?
The door is.
Or does it open?
The door is unlocked.
Okay.
I try to nudge him to convey a message. No, I'm a cat. I can't do that. Never mind.
I will gently open it, like only a crack, like only the tiniest little bit for the cat to get through.
Okay, so with your wild shape, Arnell, you keep all your Arnell stats.
Oh, I use the animal's stats.
Oh, right, okay. But, in terms of your intelligence and such, because I'm pretty...
Oh, no, also the animal.
That's okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so, okay.
I can still think like...
okay, I want Fenris to do a stealth roll.
A stealth roll? Oh,
For opening the door.
Yeah.
Also,
hang on.
Here you go, Chrissy.
Stealth. That's so
Did you send me cat stuff?
I did.
I have it up.
I rolled a 9, so 11.
Oh.
11 for stealth.
The latch comes down with a bit of a click, and you push the door open, but unfortunately the door pushes a little bit. It kind of swings open. You push it, it opens, and you do kind of push it just enough. It makes no sound, but unfortunately it's one of those doors that kind of continues opening when it's not in the latch. Do you like it swings kind of open? They're annoying, them doors. I hate them so much. And all you hear is...
I'll try to step away so no one... I'll try.
With that stealth roll, though, as you step away, you kind of, tumble a wee bit and fall down the one step.
How do you make me the clumsiest motherfucker ever?
Not my fault your stealth was shit. You hear a voice from inside. We're closed! Who goes there? Who's there? You hear another voice.
I walk away. I'm not there anymore. I was just opening it a little bit for him to get through.
I just poke my head in and just gentle meow.
Okay. As you poke your head in, you see, and I'm really trying to get them up. You see a dragon. Is it dragonborn? It's not dragonborn. But anyway, you see my brain is not working. For some reason, I'm playing Skyrim today.
Yes, dragonborn. I think.
Is it dragonborn? You see a dragonborn behind the bar and a human sitting on the bar stool. He turns and looks at the dragonborn and he's like, Sestrak, only a cat. And he, he turns back and takes a swig of his drink and he goes, our attempts to gain access to the rift. Wait. Oh no, ignore that. Sorry. They're celebrating. They're like, that was an absolute success. Did you see the destruction? It was amazing. I can't wait. This is great. Absolute fantastic news. I can't wait to tell them off. Now, what are you doing?
Did they look at me at all?
Oh, it's just a cat. It's just a cat.
I just simply walk in and look around, then just sit down and lay on my on my back.
So as you look around, the tavern is, other than the two people there, the tavern is empty.
Oh wait, yeah, there's a child is still there.
Oh no, sorry, it is actually empty. She's not here. I didn't realize she was there. Sorry.
I slightly approach the bar. Yeah, the bar.
Okay.
Jump onto the counter, and just stare at the mug that's next to me. To try to essentially just blend in, try to listen more. I'm just essentially playing with the mug at the same time. AKA, I'm
If you were
just trying to get
really
as much
trying
info
to
as possible.
blend in, you'd knock the mug off the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm pushing it left to right. I'm playing with it for now.
So, I mean, basically, they're just saying how successful that test was, and they're very, very happy with how it goes, and they can't wait to use it, use the methods.
So they're not talking about anything else then,
other than the test was success. Yes, but the Dragonborn, he looks at you and he kind of pushes you away, to try and get you off the counter.
Oh, I just walk back and go play with the other mug.
Okay, he approaches you and he melees you.
He's gonna hit. He's not just gonna grab and try to take me away. Okay.
17 to hit.
Where did my cat stats go? That did hit. Yes.
Okay. So upon being 17 to hit. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
Ow.
Upon hitting you, your 2 HP drops, and you turn into
Well, this is
Aranel.
awkward.
And you are sprawled out. You are sprawled out. I get you back in there, you. You are sprawled out as Aranel the elf. On there, bar. Chris.
I can explain.
You better do some explaining, boy.
I just go off the bar and sit on the chair. I might have just wanted a drink for free.
Roll a deception.
I can't see my roll. That is a 9.
What did you originally roll?
I rolled a deception.
Well, what was your initial roll? 9? Just 9?
Just 9. No, the dice thing landed behind the thing that was counting.
Okay.
So I couldn't see it.
9? Well, they don't believe you, and now they have their weapons drawn. Chris, roll initiative.
How about I just walk out of there anyway?
Roll an initiative.
It's 17.
Okay. I can't remember his name. What's his name? One's a silver tongue. Yes. Okay, so This dude here.
Yep.
What is he
Yep.
gonna do? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Going to do. Wish it wasn't this, but it's going to try and attack you with a multi-attack, and it's 2 crimson bolts. Ow. No, that's sorry. 16 to hit.
That doesn't.
It does.
It does. I don't have much AC. It's crazy how my AC is almost. It's just slightly better than Cat's.
Cats are very evadey creatures.
Yeah.
19 psychic damage for the first hit.
Alright.
And 3, so the second crimson bolt misses.
Okay.
But your go is next. He is gonna move to try and prevent you from escaping.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to think about this then. This window, what is it made out of?
It's glass and it's barred.
Glass and barred.
So it's got like iron rails.
Yeah, fuck. Never mind.